Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's having a lovely week. I hope it's a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, or some other ethereal time wherever you live in the world. Welcome. We're back for the second episode of the Tales from Turah Stolen Spectrum Dungeons & Dragons actual play. We thank you all for rejoining us for this lovely second session. As always, I'm joined by a litany of amazing people and one special guest. So as we go down the list, I would love for everybody to introduce themselves once again to those who may not know who you are. We'll start with Willow. Hello, who are you? Who is your character and what do they like?
Hello everyone, my name is Willow. I am a cow succubus in VTuber land, but for today I am playing Yvette Valor. She is a sheepishly shy satyr who is a ranger who loves animals and doesn't know how to talk to people.
And what is your favorite part about last session?
Horse! The horse saga!
Why am I not?
I will forever be haunted by the horse saga. Moving right along, we have our next regular player, Thornvey. Hello.
Hello, I am Thornfey. I play your wonderfully gay Angus McLaughlin, the Water Genasi swashbuckler rogue.
And your favorite part of last session?
Oh, my favorite part of last session, definitely when I brought out an entire food pan.
The sack of food will forever also haunt me. Moving right along, we have Jack with Fingers. Hi.
Hi everybody, my name's Jack with the Fingers. I'm a streamer with disability on Borderong land. But during this, I am playing Will, who is a monk warlock who's just glad to be along for the ride. My favorite part from the last session was the surprise appearance of gluten intolerance.
Second to last, we have Salem. Hello.
Hello, I'm Salem. I am currently playing Icanthiel. It is my first time playing a cleric, let alone a healer. We're still discovering our character as we play along, but I do have to say my favorite part of the last session was with that gluten intolerance, I one-shot the damn dragon.
Let me tell you, Battenbergs, they'll get you.
Never had one, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, you have to try them. They're fantastic. The last of our regular players, we have Venus. Hello.
Hi, my name is Venus. Probably deducted that from the intro. I play a tiefling blood hunter fighter and now mighty bard because we got to level up last week. My favorite part. Oh, what else is about Vahalia? She's great. She's great. She's very fiery. We love her. She's bright red. I didn't load up the character visuals today, so you'll get to find that out throughout the session for those who weren't here last week. And my favorite part of last session, similar to Willow, but mine was sword.
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 Wow, wouldn't
A whack a sword. Finally, don't reveal what character you're playing, because I feel like that would be presumptuous. But we have our lovely special guest here, Super Alchemist. Hello. Hi.
Hello, hello. Thank you for having me.
You want to say a little bit about yourself?
I'm very bad at thinking on the spot, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay, great. Fantastic. We love that. And I said last year, yes, Queen, give us nothing. So, we pick back up directly after where we left off last week. Our intrepid heroes, our dastardly dangerous group of individuals that have come together to hunt down shards of the spectral prism. Just as a quick recap for those of you who haven't been here before, the party have been introduced to this mysterious island, ooh, spooky, where they've been teleported here by some mysterious individual, ooh, also spooky, where they have to find shards of a larger spectrum that has been scattered across the lands by the Archnomancer, ooh, even more spooky, who has been draining all the color out of the world, the pride, the joy, the love, all the things that make us individuals in life. The party, having been thrust into this situation, went to the town of fucking Puppyville and managed to kill a dragon with a Battenberg cake, managed to decide to join a mystical cult that worships rocks, managed to piss off a variety of individuals in the town, including one gnome, and eventually made their way to the lair and killed the dragon, restoring their one first piece of the prism. Now, luckily, also we spent about 40 minutes talking to a horse, but that's completely irrelevant.
That's neither here nor there.
Picking up this week, the party is currently standing just outside the lair of Erebus, where they had slain their fallen dragon friend, discussing the next point of call for their adventure. Members of my lovely party, as you are standing outside of this once black and white region, you now see that once you have gathered this gem, the area around you seems to spring back to life. Hues and colors of all kinds flow back into the leaves, into the waters. If you were standing in a nicer region, this might be a lovely explosion of color and rainbow. However, you are currently standing in a very disgusting swamp. So the area around you right now is green, brown, musky, and dusky.
That's Shrek's home, the swamp.
I'm so sorry. Apologies. I would like to make a public apology to Shrek, everybody. You know, I've grown as a person, and that wasn't me when I said that. You know, I've learned. I will get my ukulele later. Anyway.
Look, I don't know why you said that. I just did.
You guys are all standing outside of this lair, having just defeated this dragon. Now, you must discuss where you were going to go next.
I will pull out the map from my little bag. Okay, where else should we go now? I thought we go towards the Shady Ruins, since they seem like the next best option.
Last session, I believe I scouted out a path through the mountains, didn't I?
I believe so.
Can I have a look-see at that map and see if that computes with the path that I saw?
Of course. I hand you the map.
Does it compute? Does it look roughly like the path that I looked at?
Computes, yes.
Okay. I am per Vahali's, cool posing edgelord thing. I take out my hand axe and I point to the mountain paths and I go, I think we go that way. She kind of, pokes her butt out as she does that, really, absolutely aura farming.
Well then, I guess we're following your lead. Angus goes back to get his horse.
Oh, yeah.
We have a trek backwards for about a little bit to get our horses, don't we?
Yeah.
As well.
Do we?
We're not too far from our
too
horses, I think.
Stunning. Let's go get our horses. And go through a mountain pass.
And camel.
And camel.
And camel.
Oh, that's right. I have a camel named Fergie. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
And I have a giant Belgian horse that I've decided to call Agla.
And Hubert McDuvert.
And Hubert McDuvert, my beloved, yes.
Hubert McDuvert, the horse that's high as sin.
You all head back towards the clearing in which you left your mighty steeds. As you get there, Willow, you're a little bit ahead of the group at first. Just a couple of steps. And as you get there, for a brief second, you see something going on in this clearing that very quickly dissipates. Could you give me a perception check, please?
Oh, perception check. Okay. Let's have a look. That will be a 12.
A 12. You only get a very brief glimpse of this situation. But as you enter this clearing, you see that Hoover McDoovit is using his little hoofs to roll something in a piece of paper. Very just subtly, but as he sees you come in, he quickly tosses it behind his shoulders and acts like a regular horse.
Oh my god, he's a starter!
Okay.
I don't believe we have speak to animals running right now, but you do hear him trying to play it off like.
I can't whistle. Sorry, that was horrible. Attempt at whistling.
I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna be like, that's okay. That's all right. What you do in your spare time is what you do in your spare time, sweetheart. I just, that's none of my business.
So you guys are going to the mountain pass?
We go to the mountain pass.
With the
Okay,
mountain
great.
pass.
You all gather up your supplies and start heading towards the mountain pass, kind of skirting around the deeper areas of the swamp, and so that you can try to keep your steed's hoofs and your own clothes relatively dry. As you head towards the mountain pass, I get a survival check from whoever wants to lead the party.
Me. What's that? Oh god, where's my character sheet? That will help me greatly. 13
guess
plus. Oh, that's a
How
19.
much gold I have because my character sheet reset itself.
That's okay. Did I hear a 19?
That is a 19.
Amazing. You managed to find this mountain pass very easily. You remember from when you saw it a few hours before the dragon fight, and you've sort of been comparing the landscape to the map that you currently own. And you managed to make a very swift and, most importantly, safe descent up into this mountain pass, avoiding any critters or would-be ambushes along the way. Let me just rip up this piece of paper and we'll move along. The mountain pass begins long before it truly looks like a mountain pass. So the road that you are currently on leading up to these mountains begins quite wide, forgiving tracks narrowing into a winding ribbon of stone and gravel that clings suddenly to the mountainside. As you continue climbing up and up this mountain, the air begins to grow thinner with each step, cooler as well, carrying a clean bite that cuts through the warmth of the lower valleys. Every breath feels more deliberate, as though the mountain insists that you be aware you are entering its space. On either side, the world changes shape. To one side, sheer rock walls rise sharply, carved by ancient pressure and time into jagged faces and fractured ridge. Strata of stone run through them like frozen history, bands of grey rust and pale minerals, while telling stories far older than the roads or towns you've been in before. On the other side, the land falls away sharply. Far below and in front of you, valleys spread out like folded cloth. Rivers threaded through them in thin, glinting lines from this height. Settlements become quiet clusters of geometry. Roofs and roads reduced to suggestions. The wind here is constant, slipping through the pass with a low, steady howl that never quite settles. In front of you, now reaching one of the apex of these mountains, you can see below you this valley. There is a large forest that stretches endlessly across the plains, but also some other icons in this area. A bit further to the north, you see a large lake. Upon said lake is situated 3 small islands. Upon said islands are situated a very densely packed town, mainly consisting of wooden buildings, large docks, and large bridges that connect each of the islands to each other. You see smoke climbing up from the chimneys and drifting into the sky. It is much less misty and smoky in this region, so you can actually see quite a far distance in front of you. Down below to the east, you see a vast forest, pickpocketed by little bits of hills and the river flowing through it. You can also see the small remains of what seem to be the ruins of an old town. Large bricks and pillars have been pushed over, buildings taken back by the vines of the forest, almost as if the forest itself is reclaiming what was once its. Standing atop this mountain and looking out on this range, you begin to see the sun dim in the distance. It is becoming nighttime now, and you must make a decision of whether you would like to push on, either to the ruins, to the islands, or take a rest and have camp in the mountains.
Well, I need a rest. Why did I go text him? I need a rest. I don't know about the rest of you.
The rest of us need a rest. The options were the camp, the ruins, or
the Isles.
So, I mean, you can do other things, but the three options I have given you is head on towards the island where the town is to get a really good long rest, head towards the ruins straight away, or risk camping in the middle of the mountain.
I want to go to the islands. I want to see the town. We just did really cool big things. I would like to please go and have some celebratory rest.
Agreed.
Sounds a good idea.
Well, that sounds like majority rules.
Okay. As you're all standing on this mountaintop, you have decided to continue forward instead of camping. While you're at the top here, I will get whoever wants to give me a quick investigation check as you look around for the best way forward.
I'll give you that investigation check.
I have an 18.
I have a 12.
So Salem, you rolled as well?
I did. I got an 18.
So I'll split them into two. So Thorn, with a 12, you see that there is two paths that you could take that head down from the mountain. One of them, to the left path, seems to be a more rugged, full of very sharp cliff edges, but sort of a tiered system that would let you hop down each cliff quite safely down to the bottom. The one on the right seems more smooth, however, the entire area seems to be covered with a large amount of snow and ice. Salem, with an 18, which is lucky somebody of you guys rolled two things. Salem, you're looking around at the same time, and you see that there is a small burnt-out campfire just a couple of meters to your right, just under a little overhanging. At this little burnt-out campfire, there is a couple of camp chairs and what seems to be a small chest.
Oh. I divulged this information to the rest of the party.
I immediately go to the chest. And I want to investigate it to make sure it's not a mimic or anything weird.
Okay.
Can I do that? Can I just...
Yeah, you
I
can do
assume
that.
I'd know what a mimic was by this point, right?
I mean, if that's something you think your character would know, I would say give me a nature check, baby.
And
I
If you can-
if it's got a pad on it, you got a rogue in the party.
It's a 2 anyway, so that's a... oh, wait, I get advantage on nature rolls. Oh, I love this class. 14, that's a 15.
15? Okay. It seems to be a chest. As far as you can tell, there are no mimicky indications to this random chest in the mountains.
Is it locked? Can I try open it?
There is one very large brass padlock attached to it.
Maybe the rogue should try lockpicking it.
Yeah, I just turn around and look at Angus and like raise my eyebrows and go, huh? I'm assuming this is a thing a pirate can deal with. I presume your skill set.
He says, got it, and gets off his horse and walks over to the chest. Don't fail me this time.
So, do you have your thieves' tools on you?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your thieves' tools with sleight of hand, please.
Dirty 24. I rolled a 17, I've got a +7 to sleight of hand.
Yeah, absolutely. That opens up this chest. You all see Angus go across and very deftly, within like 2 little turns of this lockpick, opens it up, and the brass padlock falls away very quickly. Opening up this chest, you can see that there are a variety of other containers within this chest. First of all, there is a very strange-looking footlocker. Number 2, there is a very large sack. And number 3, there is a small pouch.
What's in the pouch? I'm getting a pen and paper.
Yeah, that's what I just literally went and grabbed my.
Pouch a lot.
Okay.
Can I
Here you go, Phil.
have a go at the lockbox?
The footlocker?
Yeah, footlocker.
You pick up this footlocker. The footlocker is a complicated mechanism. You see that this very black wooden footlocker is inlaid with a very complicated mechanism attached to it. The lock that is currently holding the footlocker together is attached to a small bowl that is affixed atop the box. In a small compartment to the side of the lock, which in itself is not locked, you find a collection of 6 small glass vials, each of which has a small amount of liquid held within them. The liquid contained in each of the vials are different colors: blue, red, white, green, brown, and silver.
Okay.
Attached to the front of the footlocker is a small inscription. I will post it in the chat for those of you who are hard of hearing. But the inscription reads thusly: "To pass the novice test, first take what rises best, then pour in what thinks, never place strength behind wisdom's wink. The sea follows the sky, the moon comes lastly by, strength comes before the sea, and heat begins the brewing tea."
Oh my god, it's the WoW puzzle from Legion, but more complicated. Oh, this is great. I failed that spectacularly.
Could I roll a investigation to see if I get this right? Because I could not tell you just based on that.
An investigation to see if you get it right?
I
In
don't
no
know what
way,
it would be.
in no way will any
Intelligence?
roll you make me give you the answer to this puzzle.
Okay.
Evil.
Yes. I believe it was blue, red, white.
In the chat.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. I don't have a book. I have pens but no book. So
Okay.
The moon comes lastly by, so it's got to be silver last,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely silver last.
Oh god, chat gets to see that we're all idiots. God damn it.
I
this is
have
so
a
unnecessary.
question.
What rises best? Wouldn't white be clouds?
What were you going to say,
Clouds
Willow?
rise.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can we see these colors, or are they labeled? Because isn't everything supposed to be monochrome?
Like I said before, because you guys have your gem, the area around you has now had color restored to it.
Gotcha.
good to
Okay.
know.
The
Write it
sea
down, write it
would
down, write
be
it down.
blue.
What rises best?
I would think white, but also that wouldn't that be like the sun and the moon?
Is
You
there...
think to yourselves, oh my gosh, I don't know what type of potions are inside these vials. If only we could go to a town to meet some sort of alchemist that might be able to give us a hint.
That's what I was about to say. Is there anything that we can tell about the bottles, or like any viscosity or anything? But that's kind of given us the answer, huh? Okay.
There's some more information I can give you. The red vial has a little symbol etched on its stopper that is a little flame.
Yeah.
The blue vial has a little image etched on its stopper, which is a teardrop.
Okay.
The white vial has a little image on its stopper, which is a cloud.
Okay.
So I got that right.
The green vial has a little image on its stopper, which is a feather. The brown vial has a little image on its stopper, which is a tusk. And
what,
the
sorry?
a tusk, like animal tusk.
Thank you. Yep.
Like
thank you.
walrus
And-
or elephant tusk.
Yeah, and the silver vial has a little image on its stopper that is the shape of a moon.
Okay.
Mm.
We got one right, everybody. We're not complete idiots.
Hey, I got the clouds right. I got the clouds for white right, and the blue for water right.
It just means you're smarter than the rest of us.
Okay.
Okay. And what? So, sorry, you
I
go.
go over to my horse and put it in the bag. That's on my horse. The bag that's full of food.
What's in the pouch, if you don't mind my asking?
You open up the pouch and you find that there is 500 platinum pieces.
Oh. Does anyone see me open the pouch?
Platinum.
Does anyone see
I
me open up the
reckon-
pouch, or is everyone looking at Angus?
Oh,
Give me a
watching.
stealth check, maybe? Give me a stealth check. And if anybody wants to, give me a perception check.
I'll give you a perception check.
Yeah, I'll do a perception check.
So
I just want to roll my
17
dice.
plus.
27.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, I
that's,
think I will say that they notice.
so
Yep,
mine's a dirty
yep.
20. So do I notice that they
I
notice?
rolled
Yes.
20. My perception is
I got a
plus
24.
7.
Yeah, everyone notices. I equally distribute the platinum because I am a team player, and I would have always done so.
So
There's 100 platinum each.
100 platinum each. And just to make it easy for everybody, 1 platinum is 10 gold.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
So if you have 100 platinum, you have 1,000 gold.
Holy!
Jesus.
That's just many shinies.
Very many shinies.
I love having money.
I don't think I even rolled my dice properly because I went to roll it and it kind of just flopped.
You also said there was a
I'll-
third. Sorry, go Salem.
A large sack.
Yeah.
I really wanted to say something when I heard sack, but I was like, no, I'll be a good boy.
I don't know if anyone else wants to look at the last thing while in the
Yeah.
chest.
What was the other thing? There was a footlocker and a sack
Pouch
and
and
sack and a small pouch. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
sack
just
is
the
the last
sack.
one.
There is 1 large sack. Would you guys like to look inside the large sack?
Yes, please.
Yeah, we open it.
You open up the large sack. There are 2 items within. One of them is an incredibly detailed, very well sewn together piece of studded leather armor. And at the very bottom, there is a purple-colored ring.
Can I Arcana check that ring, please?
It's magic.
Okay, good. That's all I'm getting.
That's how Arcana checks kind of work. Just like, is it magic? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I just,
I guess it would be
um,
a investigation roll to see what kind of magic it is.
So that's a little bit more complicated. You can't determine the type of magic just by an investigation check.
So I guess we're
I
gonna
do
see if
believe
there's
Arcana
something
checks.
that's
Let me just quickly check. I believe Arcana checks in 24 may be able to tell you the type.
oh god, 2024 rules. I forget that that's a thing.
Bleh. Bleh.
I
Just
do have.
a quick rules check. One moment, everybody.
And I was gonna say I do
Those-
have detect magic as a spell.
And it was
Yeah,
for those
detect.
in chat.
I know for a fact that detect magic does exactly what you guys are looking for.
Oh, do I
right?
have that? I think I might
Um,
have that too.
Detect magic will tell you the type and all of that stuff. However, I'm just checking to see if Arcana has changed at all.
I don't have
Yep.
that. Never mind.
It remains an intelligence used to recall lore about spells, magic items, and planes of existence. Blah 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 blah. Non-instantaneous spell effects, see-through illusions. Yeah, nothing about type of magic. So you would probably have to use a detect magic
Oh
if you want to
wow!
find out the type.
Imagine if you could
Okay, so that's
use
me.
that as a
I'll
ritual.
use. Rolling. I got 18.
Yeah, fantastic. So I don't know
That's
why you're
something-
rolling, but thanks.
I'm on a roll.
You don't need to DC check. It's just that spell is that easy. You just cast it. It's great.
Okay, detect magic. For the duration, you sense the presence of magical effects within 30 feet of you. If you sense such effects, you can take the magic action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears the magic, and if an effect was created by a spell, you learn the spell's school of magic. Which is a little bit on the nose of, technically this ring isn't casting a spell right now, but that's fine, I'm still going to tell you what type it is. The ring is magic, and whatever magic within the ring is of the transmutation school.
Ooh.
Who? Studded armor's light, right?
Yes.
Who here besides me can use light armor?
Me, the tank.
Me too.
I think everyone should be able to use light armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some don't specify if they can or can't.
Is there anyone who doesn't have armor equipped right now? Maybe that's.
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh my gosh.
No, I've been running around with my base 13 AC,
You are insane.
and I somehow didn't die last.
Crazy.
Because
Well,
I
I'm
shaved
just-
all your
yeah.
lasses.
Mhm.
Real.
With cake.
I pick up the studded leather armor and I throw it at Angus and I just go, maybe put a better shirt on.
Nice.
I loved it.
He puts it on. Begrudgingly.
You just straight up put it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
Oh.
attunements, no check-in, just you put the armor on, hey? You know what? I love a good curse, don't you all?
I knew it!
oh!
And this specifically to you, Thorn, and you can choose to share if you wish.
Oh no!
No.
Ooh, secret curse. Love.
Oh, no.
Welcome to Connie's DMing style, everyone.
Yeah.
There's a reason I checked the chest.
There you go. I sent that to you. That is the armor that you now currently are wearing.
Oh.
I feel like this curse is going to pertain to something that happens this time. Oh no! Fuck! Why did no one think to check? Everyone was focused on the purple ring.
Wild, yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you guys still have a ring if anyone wants to put that one on.
I'm good, thanks.
That one's not cursed.
I'm gonna
It's got a
trust
bunch
you.
of upsides anyway. It's got a bunch of upsides too.
Does Angus react at all when like the armor goes on, or just like playing it cool, like nothing's wrong, or?
I'm playing it cool.
Okay. Well then,
Yeah.
like,
So,
yeah.
Angus, when you put the armor on,
Mhm.
you don't feel anything particularly different, but you definitely don't want to part with this armor. This is your armor, and if any of these other people want to take it from you, like you're not going to take it off. You want to shower with this armor on. You want to go swimming with this armor on. Like you feel like this armor is now. This is how you were supposed to be in life, wearing this piece of armor.
You will notice I become slightly more agitated.
Right, anyone want the ring? No one's fighting for Gosh, this is very different to parties I'm normally in. Normally everyone's fighting over.
My worry is after seeing a slight agitation is this ring going to transform? It's a ring of transmutation. If I put that on my hand, am I going to transform into something?
Necessarily a ring of transmutation. It's a ring associated with the transmutation.
Put it on the donkey.
If no one else, if no one else
I
goes
feel
for
like we need a. I was about to say, I feel like we need a disclaimer that we don't support animal testing.
I don't know. I think Scuba McDoobit would consent to testing a few things.
Scuba McDoobit, we can
Oh,
say.
yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean,
True.
you've already got one guinea pig in Angus. Why not just dump a cursed ring on him too?
In that case, I'm gonna grab the ring if no one else is doing it and pocket it. I'm not attuning to it or anything. I'm just gonna put it in my backpack.
Yeah, you're just gonna put it in your backpack, not a problem. So all of you have stood around, for a good 10 minutes or so, doing some variety of things, looking around. I will go back to the question that I proposed to you earlier, Angus. Now you turn back to the past. There are two paths forward. One where you would have to jump down several cliff faces, or one where you could walk down, but it is very icy and slippery.
They usually say that the easiest path is the most dangerous. I thought we go for the dangerous path.
No offense, but that logic sounds terrible. Just on a surface
It
level.
does. It does, but it's been proven a few times, I reckon. More than once in my case.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens when I don't lead the party.
Well, I'm putting this up to a vote. That's just my suggestion, going down the dangerous path. We don't have to. If everyone wants to take the easy path, we can.
Well, I had a good perception check earlier. Did I see past the camp?
In what way?
When we first left. Did I see
Yeah, but like,
past
what are
the camp?
you trying to gather from looking past it?
Like the direction, the best way to go.
I mean, both ways are the correct way to go. They both just have their different challenges.
Can I have a look as a ranger to see if I can spot anything in particular that might be like an obstacle?
Yeah, I will say you can. Give me a survival check.
Just quietly look, survival check. Let's have a looky. Oh. No. I rolled a 5. It's a 5.
You can still check with a 5.
Basically, you guys have two options. You are going to be climbing down the mountain, or you are going to be walking down the mountain, but there's a chance of you slipping on ice.
Well, we have horses.
gear
I don't
do I
think they can
have?
climb, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think we have to.
But horses'
we have
hooves
to.
aren't built for snow and ice.
Well,
think of it as
they're also
modified
not built
ice
for
skating.
climbing, so I don't know. Like, out of the two, I think.
I'm just following Dahlia. Dahlia's been being a great leader, so I'm kind of. I just want to stay behind the tank. I'm the healer. I am not beefy enough. I'm staying behind the beefy people.
I think my reasoning is I want to
Angus
keep
is
the
beefy
horses
as
safe.
fuck.
So I want to pick the road that'll be easiest for them.
I look to our little satyr friend and I just go, which one makes you want to cry the least? Let's go with that one.
And I just point at the icy one.
Okay. Are we all
Okay.
happy with that decision?
You start to tear up a little bit, and you feel a gentle hoof on your shoulder. Very reassuring hoof.
Move it.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
Alright then. The safe path it is.
The
He does
safe
air
path.
quotations as he gets on his horse.
All right.
Okay, so we're taking the icy path down now, we?
Yes.
Can I
Yep.
Yeah.
can I do an athletics roll to see how well I do on my horse going down the path?
Oh yeah, don't worry. That's what we're all going to be doing. I need everybody. I need everybody to give me a dexterity check as you make your way down. However, for those of you riding a horse or a camel, the mount itself is going to be making the dexterity check, not you. If you are not riding your mount and you are instead guiding it, both you and your mount must make the dexterity check.
Yeah, I'm gonna guide mine. That feels like the smarter choice.
Yeah, I'll
Same.
guide
Yeah.
mine as well. Gotta
Sorry,
pull out
saving
my
throw,
stuff.
saving throw or checks, just to confirm.
Just checks.
Checks,
If
okay.
you want to, you can do acrobatics if you are flip-flopping down.
Give me a sec. I've got to get the stat block for horses.
Oh, you sent that to us last week, I believe.
Yes, it should be in the chat somewhere if you scroll
It
all the way up.
is.
Yep. It'll be in there somewhere.
I'm sorry, what was the roll for? It was acrobatics or...
It's just a dexterity check in general. If you want to do acrobatics or athletics, that's up to you. If you want it to be a straight dexterity check, that's up to you. Basically, use whatever dexterity check bonuses
Wait, camels
you
can
wish
bite?
to have.
Of course, camels can bite. I'm surprised they can't spit. That's not
I
their
believe,
like.
I believe anything with a mouth can bite.
Ranged attack.
I just want to say I've never played anything with such low dexterity in my entire life, and this feels wrong. It's negative
No.
1 for a
Yeah.
camel
See
chat,
that.
FYI.
That
Oh,
is great.
don't all yell out your things at once. We will go down the list. V, you and your camel, what are your rolls?
Okay, so that's not great. For me, that is a.
Hang on,
I
give me
kn-
2 seconds, I lost the pen.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. What dice do I roll? Like, I don't...
2d20.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, any ability check that you do is a d20. D&D.
I am just.
I
I'm just
found my
shaking my
pen.
hands.
Okay, I found my
just been clicking the
pen.
buttons
V, what did
on
you and
the,
your camel get?
Okay, so I got a 9.
Okay.
My camel got a 14.
And
That is
you're not
beautiful.
riding your camel currently?
No, I'm next to my camel.
Okay, sure. Great, we love that. Salem, do you have a camel? Do you have a horse? What's the deal here?
I have a horse plus the donkey.
Okay, are you riding one of these or not?
I am walking. I am
And you
walking.
are
with a
guiding both of
17. I'm guiding both of them. I myself rolled a 17.
Okay,
My
what did your
horse rolled
donkey and your horse?
My horse rolled a 19.
Amazing,
My
yeah,
donkey
okay.
rolled a 15.
Okay, yeah. No, decent, better than me.
I'm keeping these dice. I'm keeping this dice for the whole night, okay?
Willow,
still
what
shaking my
did
dice.
you roll?
I rolled an 18,
Okay, yeah, great, fantastic. Do you have a horse?
and yeah, Hubert McDubert got a 17.
Okay,
We're
great,
good.
fantastic. I don't have to kill Hooper McDuber today. We love that.
This is not looking good for me.
Dawn, what did you get?
Give me a sec. Oh god. My horse got a 4.
Okay, are you riding your horse?
No, I got 18.
An 18?
I
Okay.
got a plus 11. I have a plus 11 to my athletics.
You have a name for your horse?
I'm. Fuck. What the-
Oh, I wrote this
I
down.
know.
Hang on.
Sometimes it's
Yeah, write it down.
I
We
literally
was
wrote
like,
this down.
yes,
Where's
my notes.
Agla.
Agla.
Okay.
Agler.
Thank you. I'm just
Yeah.
writing down everybody who died here. Jack, well, what did you roll, buddy?
I rolled an 18, and I'm guiding my horse, which rolled a 14.
Hey, great, sure.
Oh, not my Belgian draft horse.
So the vast majority of the party on the way down this mountain is doing really good, you know. There's a couple of stumbles here and there. There's a couple of trips and slips, and the occasional grasping at reins or holding each other's hands to get through. About halfway down, however, there are one incident that everybody who rolled under a 14, which would be V and Aglar, stand on a rocky bit of the path, a little bit too close to the edge of the cliff. Once the weight of both humanoid and horsenoid stand on this part of the rock, the path gives way and begins to crumble. Both of you begin tipping off the side of the mountain and begin tumbling down towards the rocks below. I think to try to prevent this from happening.
Yeah. What? Oh my god! Well, I gotta look through. Oh. Is there a particular amount of time that we have?
30, 29.
Okay.
Get my rope back!
27,
Can I use my strength to save my
25,
horse?
24. You want to use strength to take your horse? Okay, you have
Yeah.
one action. I won't let you do anything after this. This is your one and only.
I'm gonna throw my rope down to Dahlia.
Okay, so 2 people are taking their one action. You're using a strength check to try to grab your horse.
Yes.
Let's not forget that we have described as enormous and very heavy.
Yes, I know. I know.
So I will get you to roll a strength check to try to see if you can catch this horse. Willow, I will give you a sleight of hand check to see if the reins that you threw down towards V lands in their hand or gets close enough that they can catch it.
Okie dokie.
I
It's
rolled
not a
a
classroom sailing, but I appreciate you putting your hand up, yes.
The necklace of prey beads that I used am I able to use that again, or is that a one only?
I don't believe so. I think it's just a bonus action every turn.
Okay. It has planner ally. That's a summons.
You're
Is
gonna
that
summon an
suitable?
angel? An angel to come help, are you? Is that what you're gonna do?
Is it beneficial? Will it work? Or do we use wind walking
Hey,
again?
hey, look, hey, I'm gonna say it. You're more than welcome to try.
Because we've also got wind walking.
You can only choose one. Everybody gets one action right here.
Okay, what is the other? We've also had someone throw down rope, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, I've got a rope as a ranger. I'm gonna go whoop whoop whoop. And throw it down.
I got
I
a
rolled-
17 on my strength.
17 on your strength. Okay, sure. I'd say that's enough to grab your horse by the hoof and kind of hang on to it. I'm not going to say that you will be able to hoist the horse back up the cliff, but I'm saying that you're holding onto it and dangling over the edge of the cliff.
Alright,
I-
I will
Sorry.
plan out alley summon people to help lift them back onto the cliff if I've rolled a 17.
Again, I don't know why you're rolling, but I love the I love the enthusiasm.
That's fun.
Hang on, I'll come to this planner ally in just 1 second. Willow, could you roll me that sleight of hand check?
I got an 18.
Oh yeah, you lasso Dahlia like round like the ankle and like pull it back up, not a problem.
Oh yay!
I got up to the top and I was like, oh, I was going to try to do something really cool with my psionic powers, but that's fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. I
Even
hover my
McDevitt
hand and
said-
pretend to pat Yvette, but I don't actually touch them. I just kind of.
Hoover McDevitt, sensing a very interesting and thematic moment for one of their players, pushes you back off the cliff.
Actually,
Are you?
Yeah, you wanted something cool. So yeah, I like this sort of stuff. Yeah.
no, I was only going to be able to make it if you let me go with rule of cool. Otherwise, I was stuffed. So.
Okay. Well, then if Hoover McDevitt doesn't shove you off the cliff.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was literally relying on rule of cool. Otherwise, no, not good.
Okay, so we have the most bonkers spell of the campaign being used on this random cliffside. Planner ally. You beseech an otherworldly entity for aid. That being must be known to you, a god, a primordial, a demon prince, or some other being of cosmic power. The entity sends a celestial, elemental, or fiend loyal to it to aid you, making the creature appear in an unoccupied space within range. If you know a specific creature's name, you can speak that name when you cast a spell to request that creature, though you may get a different creature anyway, according to the DM's choice. When the creature appears, it is under no compulsion to behave in any particular way. You can ask the creature to perform a service in exchange for payment, but it isn't obliged to do so. The requested task could range from simple, flies across the chasm, to complex, spy on our enemies. You must be able to communicate with the creature to bargain for its services. Payment can take a variety of forms. A celestial might require a sizable donation of gold or magic items to an allied temple, while a fiend might demand a living sacrifice or a gift of treasure. Some creatures might exchange their service or request undertaken by you. By the way, this is a really long fucking thing. As a rule of thumb, a task that can be measured in minutes requires payment worth 100 gold per minute. A task measured in hours requires 1,000. A task measured in days requires 10 per day. The GM can adjust these payments, blah, 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 blah. Something about non-hazardous tasks only require half the payment. After the creature completes the task, or when the agreed upon duration of service expires, the creature returns to its home plane after reporting back to you, if appropriate to the task and if possible. If you are unable to agree on a price for the creature's service, the creature immediately returns to its home plane. A creature enlisted to join your group counts as a member of it, receiving a full share of experience points awarded. So, do you know a god, entity, fiend, creature of an extraterrestrial plane? And if so, which one?
Off the top of my head, no, but
Can I just do this quickly? As you're thinking about your god, freaking Angus just yells out, "Vital, someone help me!"
a god of celestial plane.
Oh, you're gonna have to do a Connie lore check on this one because this is not Faerun. This is Turah.
Yeah, this is my own homebrew well.
This is Turah.
Okay.
I tell you what,
Ivy saying
So that means I've got to ask, does Talos exist? Talos is a god of storms and destruction, who I would reckon a sailor would pray to for good weather.
do you have any specific idea, Salem, of like, name an element, name a thingy? I don't know.
Air's really cool for the record. Not to metagame.
I'm gonna send this, but it's spoiled because I don't know if that is metagaming. If
I was just gonna say, like, just a big gust of wind that would help push us on the path, and the barriers to stop us from falling down the path again, or big gust of wind and just drop us off in the city. Cool.
So you are requesting help from some entity of air.
Yes.
Sure.
me and Jack are looking at each other with our eyes.
As this horse is dangling across the edge, as this pirate is dangling across the edge to grab said horse, and as Dahlia is currently climbing her way back up the side of the mountain with the help of Willow's leash being thrown down, the air all of a sudden grows still. Clouds begin to gather above you. And Dahlia, as you get to the top of this cliffside, you see a pale blue hand reach down to help you up.
I reach out to the hand and stand up and go, "Oh, thank you." Is it literally just the hand?
No, it's attached to somebody.
Oh, who's it attached? Oh, who's it attached to? Do I have to double RP right now?
You see that there is a what passes for a very shimmering deep ocean light of skin color. A shifting gradient of blues and sea glass greens that changes subtly with each movement. The skin color isn't paint or illusion, as that color also moves upwards into the long flowing blue hair. The hair is long and fluid, drifting as if submerged in a miasma of water. The eyes, very piercing, pale, luminous, deep as ocean sea trenches. They wear light, practical gear, suited for travel rather than ceremony. Leather armor, a very large, pale bow on their back. Hey, V, do you want to quickly play Stormy for me?
Yeah, sure can. I can absolutely play Diana Stormguard.
I'm just.
Standing before you all, seemingly, is the ethereal shape of another water genasi.
Air Genasi.
That one.
That one. Well, Lord Kith has sent me to help. I'm not sure what you want me to help with.
You stare down, and there is currently a person being dragged off a cliff by a horse.
Oh, over there.
You just hear
Okay.
it and just go, I need help.
Can Stormy then use something to I don't know, to use force to wind the
Yeah,
force back
I would
up?
say that she
So
has
force-
some extraterrestrial powers at this point.
Okay, great. So I just goes, oh, pardon me, sorry. Also, Diana Stormguard at your service. Thank you so much. And I do like a little twill and bring the air back up from the horse and onto the side of the cliff.
Angus, you and your horse very gently float back up onto the cliffside and are gently deposited back down on the road.
A look of relief floods over Angus's face as he goes up to her and is like, thank you so much. I did not know what I would do if you didn't come to help.
You're very welcome. So payment, probably something we should talk about in advance, but considering, life-threatening situations, possibly not quite what we're all wanting to achieve from the situation. Any thoughts? And I turn to Icanthiel.
Hi.
Well, you asked for help. I'm sorry I'm not the, striking young cowboy that most people want when they call upon Kith, but this is what you get.
You are better than a cowboy. Thank you. How would, considering this was merely just, not even a couple of minutes, would you be okay with 200 gold? Otherwise, maybe I could just buy you lunch or dinner to say thank you if you are hungry.
I mean, 200 gold would be lovely. Do you happen to have two cupcakes? I have someone to take one back to, and
We do have 2 cups.
Yes.
and I very pointedly look at Dahlia at that point and go, someone's older brother and their little girlfriend, and raise an eyebrow at her before turning back to Icanthiel.
Angus pulls 2 cupcakes out of the satchel and presents them to her. Well, I'm the one that handles all the food, since I'm the one who brought all the food.
Thank you so much. This is actually quite delightful. Well, is there any other help you need, or is this, suffice?
Is there a possibility that what would you like as payment if you were able to just kind of whisk us over to the destination that we are going for in town, which maybe might have some more cakes?
Well, I would sort of point out that air is a force, and whilst I could achieve that, you might not actually like the consequences of air taking you that far. You might prefer to just remain on foot.
I think
No
we're
worries.
plenty
Thank you,
good.
peace. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your cakes. Would you still like the 200 gold, or the cakes are sufficient?
No, both, please. Thank you. We, afterlife and all that, but there's still use for gold.
Okay, I will give you the 200 gold.
Thank you. And Stormy turns to Dahlia and goes, Dahlia, and then whisks into air as Dahlia has this really petulant, pissed off look on her face.
I'm not gonna ask. Angus turns back to his horse, making sure it's okay.
Don't worry,
Your-
it's a
your horse
family
looks-
matter.
Your horse looks rabid.
Try to calm it down.
An animal handling check.
Are we all okay after that experience?
Let me get you that. Oh my, critical fail!
I would,
Add
Yeah,
one on that animal handling check.
Oh no. Oh no. So you try to get behind the horse to calm it down. And,
Calming would be done from the front, not the back.
well, unfortunately, you rolled a natural 1. You're not thinking straight.
Well, I mean, I also did just not almost die.
Yeah, you're a little razzled. You go behind the horse to calm it down, and it hits you directly in the stomach, and you take 4 points of
Just cut the
bludgeoning
blood.
damage.
It cut you out. I didn't hear that.
The horse kicks you in the stomach, and you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
If it makes you feel better, that's what I feel like on the inside right now. And sort of rubs her chest.
So 4 points of bludgeoning. Oh, ow.
Hey, what are we doing, gang?
I
Everyone is
suppose
pressing on.
pressing on, I am holding my chest where there's now tube imprints.
I make sure that everyone looks fine, and I'm like, I want to keep going. I want to rest. I want to celebrate.
I want a
And-
drink,
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah. A nice purple pink drink sounds fantastic.
The rest of the evening goes uneventfully, and eventually you guys find yourselves walking through the forest, like Little John and Robin Hood. Sorry, and eventually you get to the coastline. You get to the lake shore of the Three-Eyed Lake.
Okay. Lovely.
Do you guys swim? How are you getting across?
I
Yeah,
look
look around for
around,
a
see
ferry.
if there's
Are there
someone
any...
to ferry us across.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there any boats or anything nearby? Is there a dock? Is there anything
You
nearby
can
that we
see
can
that there is
see?
a small dock with a small little rowboat.
We're not getting our horses across in that.
No one has any
I
magic that they
say-
can just icify the river, can we? Just all across.
Unfortunately, none of my known magics can do that. I can destroy water, but it won't be enough.
Is there any boats or anything along the shore? Can I investigate? See if there's anything that will
Yeah,
get us across?
there's some rowboats.
Yeah. I go park my butt in a rowboat.
What are you doing with your camel?
Tying it up to a tree before we row over.
Sure.
I assume there's a tree somewhere. I can.
Yeah, plenty of trees. You guys are in a forest.
Yeah, I tie mine to a tree, except I get in the water next to her because of my fast swimming speed.
How
I
many
prefer
will
swimming.
you go for it, Sir Pirate? How many seats are in a rowboat? Like 4? 2?
I'd say so. Yeah, like you guys all hop in rowboats and get across and leave your horses and go from camel to the other side.
Yay!
I think is the most appropriate solution to this problem.
Mhm.
And good thing I decided to get in the water if there's only 4 seats.
Okay, what do we
Okay.
see when we get to Three Isles?
Not a
Yeah.
problem. Let me swap up some music here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Immersion, chat. Immersion.
I know.
Immersion.
Crazy.
Can I also just say double role playing is really difficult. Just I've not had to do that yet.
I've tried to do that in a game I ran once because we needed another player and no one we knew was volunteering. Never again. But also, I was player and DM. So that was even more fun.
Just some while Connie's doing that backstory for chat and other players here. Diana Stormguard, also known as Stormy, is my previous OC, who I played alongside my best friend, and they were in love and they're cute. And I don't know if canonically they're in the afterlife, but I guess they are now. Hopefully, in theory.
Oh yeah, they're dead. They got executed by the Empire, but that's a whole thing.
Wonderful.
Okay. So the first thing you notice, surprisingly, is the water of the lake. Not the ocean's endless horizon, nor the rushing current of a river, but a vast lake stretching out in all directions. Its surface is smooth as polished glass. The water reflects the sky so perfectly that for a moment it becomes difficult to tell where one ends and the other begins. And nestled within that mirror-like expanse are 3 islands. Together they form the town of 3 Isle. Boop, there we go.
I am so glad I can breathe underwater.
Ooh.
That's one of the reasons I opted to swim.
The island itself
Okay.
is connected by, well, each island is connected by a network of wooden bridges, stone causeways, and the colourful ferry boats that drift lazily between them. From above, the town resembles 3 stepping stones cast across the lake by some ancient giant. The nearest island to you lies Hearth Island, the heart of the community. Here stands the town halls, temples, schools, and most of the homes. Flower boxes adorn windowsills, laundry hangs from ropes stretched between houses, and children race along the boardwalks, with little regard for the water surrounding them. A large central square sits beneath a magnificent willow tree whose branches sweep low enough to brush the heads of passerbys. Across the largest bridge is the smallest and most unusual. Known as Market Island, it appears to be the busiest. Rows of colourful buildings crowd the waterfront, their foundations built directly over the water on stunning wooden pylons. Shop signs sway gently in the breeze, and the scent of fresh bread, fish, and wood smoke mingles in the air. Far away on the other side, the largest island is known as Mist Island. The final island sits slightly apart from the others. A permanent veil of morning mist seems to linger there regardless of the hour. Ancient stone structures raised from among groves of reeds and willow trees. The island houses the town's oldest buildings, shrines, archives, and homes belonging to families who claim their ancestors founded the settlement centuries ago. The sound of water lapping against wooden forms a constant backdrop to daily life. Fishermen cast nets, ferrymen transport goods, and passengers get on boats throughout the day. The lantern-lit boats drift across the water after sunset like floating stars. As the evening, in which you all are currently in, approaches, hundreds of lanterns illuminate the bridges connecting the islands. Their reflections dance across the lake's surface, transforming the town into a constellation of warm lights suspended between water and sky.
Reminds me of home.
Which island do we arrive on specifically?
You guys arrive on the closest island, right next to Flay's Fishing Shack. This is Hearth Isle.
Okay.
I
What about
tie
you
up
guys?
the boat and tie down the boat so we can take it back.
Yeah.
Good idea.
So we can see the stuff on this isle. I am mindful of the jars of liquid that are burning in our pockets right now. There is literally right up the road a purring potions. Are we happy if we move to that direction to have a look at these burning things in our pockets?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay. We head to
You guys
Purring
make your
Potions.
way through the town, heading up the small cliffside towards a small little house known as Purring Potions. This little potion store sits wedged between 2 tall trees like it was added later and never quite agreed on its final shape. A crooked wooden sign hangs above the door, painted in swirling greens and purples, saying, Purring Potions. One corner of the sign has been repaired so many times it appears to be held together by optimism. The windows are fogged slightly from within, but still bright with colour. Light spills out in soft pulses, blue then amber, and a faint flicker of something that looks almost like liquid starlight. Occasionally you can hear the sound of a bottle being uncorked inside, and once you step inside, the air is warm and strangely sweet, like crushed herbs, citrus peel, and something faintly electric. Shelves climb every wall, packed tightly with bottles of all shapes and sizes. A bright pink vial repeatedly begins rolling off the shelf. However, just before it hits the ground, you see a small paw reach out and stop it from crashing itself. The seemingly owner of the shop is a small cat.
Oh, I love this.
Oh my
I love
god.
this. I need a second.
Tabaxi cat or
Big
something
fan.
else?
Well, I don't know. Hey, Alchemist, you want to describe what your character looks like?
All right.
Oh,
So, this cat that you see is pretty much a very unastonishingly normal cat, except for its red fur.
Red fur. How red are we talking?
Oh, like blood red.
Oh,
Blood red fur. Just looks like a playful little kitten at the moment.
I have to ask, is there anything different about the eyes?
Yes, if you look closely, you can see that one of the eyes is red and the other is purple.
Ooh! Ooh! I'm so happy right now.
Oh my gosh, the cat has homophobia.
Yes, it's
Okay. Are you giving off a friendly vibe right now, or are we coming towards you at the bristles and fur up?
I don't think the cat has noticed you yet.
Okay.
You were a little bit too
alright.
preoccupied with a small glass vial that nearly just fell off the shelf.
Okay. All right. Which one of us went inside first?
I'm gonna say you. You
I
sounded like you were
suppose
leading.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
I got the
Penis.
vials.
the keenest one.
Who has the
You,
vials?
you
Angus.
all walking
Yeah, Angus has
together.
the vials.
Yes,
I guess that's the files.
I have
Okay.
the vials.
Then how do I'm speechless. We've got a lovely cat.
I walk in. I go up to this cat and go, "Good evening, proprietor. I'm wondering if we can inquire about some potions we've come across."
The cat finally looks up at you from the vial, notices that you've asked it a question, and in almost like a puff of wild shape, you know, sort of fizzling off, you see before you the now humanoid, still very blood red haired alchemist standing in front of you, still with the red and purple eyes, still with the ears and tail though. Yes, hello, hi, hey, how may I help you?
Well,
Cool trick.
I take the potions. I take the lockbox out and the potions out of the lockbox. Well, I'm wondering about these potions. I'm wondering what they do. We've got a bit of a riddle to solve, and it seems we need to know what's in these potions.
Almost like kind of nerding out over the box. It's like, ooh, I've not seen these for a while. Where'd you get them? Where'd you find them?
We found it in a chest just through the mountains pass.
Ooh, a chest. Ooh, fun. Is there a mystery, a riddle?
Yes, in fact, there is a riddle. And I now read out the riddle to the alchemist in front of us. Just give me a second to scroll back up. To pass this novice test, first take what rises best, then pour in what thinks. Never place strength beside wisdom's wing. The sea flows, this follows the sky, the moon becomes last by. Strength comes before the sea, and heat begins to brew the tea.
That's a lot of words.
Discord glitched out as I
Yeah,
finished that.
That's quite the riddle you got there. I was going to say, can we? I think probably the first step would best be to identify those potions there. No.
Indeed, he hands the potions to you.
Ah, okay, yes. So, this one here, and then Alchemist holds up the red potion, sort of swirling it around a little bit. This is dragon pepper potion. Very, very, very hot dragon peppers. Oof. Then he puts it back down, and picks up the blue vial. Oh yes, oh blue, yes, shiny, so shiny, mermaid tears. These, yeah, very sad. I don't know what made the mermaids cry. Hopefully they're not sad tears.
Hopefully they are not. Do not want my fellow seamen crying, even if they do lure some of us to our deaths.
Seaman. He says that right as he's pulling up the white vial. This peculiar thing. Funny name. Cloud milk. The you can tell by the white, almost the white kind of translucency of this one. Ooh, the green one, my favorite. Oh, I love the green one. The green one. This is owl essence. I do love me my owl essence. Reminds me a lot of my favorite animals out there, the owlbear. Yes, this one. The brown. This is a troll tonic. I'd like to not think where the troll comes into it.
I think that's best. Not even I want to know how the troll would be involved.
And the last shiny one, the one with the moon on it. This is moonflower extract. Very, very, very good ingredient that I love using all the time.
So you're great with potions. How are you with riddles?
I like to think that I'm okay at them, but well, I am the smartest cat in these aisles.
Okay. And you said sorry. What was white again? You'd said that green was the owlbear essence.
Cloud milk, he said.
Cloud milk.
Yes,
Thank
the cloud
you.
milk.
Such a weird thing. How the hell would one milk a cat? Would one milk a cloud?
Hopefully with patience and a little bit of TLC.
Hopefully,
Well,
not that awkward.
Okay, so riddles then. Which is there any of these that are like? This might seem a silly question. That are like associated with wisdom, or anything like that, or strength, or any that give you strength, or.
I was gonna say my first thing off of the wisdom. I mean, owls are usually pretty smart, right? They're smarter than cats, at least, right?
Owls usually represent wisdom,
But if my memory serves correctly at the moment, sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied. If memory serves correctly, there is the troll tonic that should that one usually gives a bit of pep in your step.
Bit of strength. Yep. Okay.
So, what would you say rises best? Sorry, is it hard to understand me while doing the act?
No, it's not.
Oh, dick joke.
Oh dear.
Alchemist, you know me. I'm very blunt.
Yeah. I mean, my best guess would be the clouds. Clouds are in the sky.
That's what I was thinking too when I saw the symbols. Person what thinks. Trolls don't really think, do they?
A moon rises.
Yes. But if we get this wrong, we don't get a second turn, because there's not much of each potion.
Thinks would be green.
So first it says that it rises, but then it says the moon comes lastly by. So I am conflicted.
I think it goes clouds, but what would be what thinks? Owls do represent knowledge and thinking, but
Be next.
do trolls think? Would a troll legitimately think.
I suppose
Not in my
so.
experience.
Oh,
Okay, so
Dahlia?
Thanks. Never play straight.
I'm thinking really
I'm about to
hard.
bust out a notepad
So
and
am I.
colored pencils to try and.
I feel like the
Okay.
thing that's really doing me in is that there's too many things that can start. There's conflicting information in the riddle.
C follows the sky, so mermaid needs to follow, so blue needs to follow white.
yeah.
I don't think
So-
what rises best is cloud. I think that's feather. I think it's asking for brown
Ooh.
first. I never place
Okay.
strengths besides wisdom's wink, which means that we cannot place. I could be going really wrong on this, by the way. So that tells
So-
me that we shouldn't place brown next to green.
No,
So,
absolutely not.
what it's basically telling us. Sorry, I'm back in character. We do the feathers first, but then what would be porting what things? The only thing I can think of for that would be the troll.
Well,
They can't go next to each other.
but they
though.
can't go next to each other.
I
That's-
was about to say, I have tried mixing our essence and troll tonic. Troll tonic is a very, very, very not fun mix. It doesn't really like other things,
Okay, so that
at
makes
least from my
sense.
tests.
So
Then
why?
what would be things?
Strength comes before the sea, so brown has to go before blue.
Before the mermaid tears eye.
Strength comes before moon comes lastly by, so that silver is dead last. Strength comes
Strength
before
comes
the
before
sea,
the sea,
so that's brown before blue, which we already have.
Mhm.
and heat begins the brewing tea. So that would be dragon peppers, would it not?
But also, heat rises best.
Heat rises
And
best.
potentially,
Oh, flame. that
potentially
would
we're
make it
putting them
sense.
all together, and then we're essentially brewing a tea from all the
Hang on.
potions. So
Does
we
that-
literally heat it at the end.
Well, flames rise as well. So if we have red, brown, blue. No, sorry, it would be red,
Green
red,
rises
green.
best, then pours what things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never place strength beside wisdom. So then what's left?
So sea follows the sky.
Mermaid tears and moonflower
Sea.
extract.
and
Sea
strength
follows the
comes
sky.
before the sea. So brown, white, and blue will have to go in order.
Yeah. So brown, white, then blue.
No,
Yeah,
I think
so
it's white, brown, then blue.
Brown. Sea follows the sky.
So blue, then white.
Sea follows the sky. White then blue though. If the sea follows the sky, and the
Oh, yeah, so
cloud
there
would
you
be
go.
white,
Mm.
and the sea would be blue. However, strength comes before the sea. But does that mean it can come anywhere before or immediately before?
I just start fucking crying again.
This
Yvette is having the correct response.
hospital you guys have found yourselves with.
Yeah, I got fucking nothing.
None of us are smart enough to do this. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, so let's
Okay.
run through again.
I think we're on the right track, though, right?
Take what rises
First,
best.
take what rises best.
So we think that might be flames or heat. Yep. So let's.
Mhm.
So that's red. Then
And
pour
pour in what
what,
things?
rearrange this sentence.
which is green.
Hmm?
Never place strength besides wisdom, so we can't put brown next.
Mm-hmm.
So something else has to go next.
Oh, sorry. Replace beside with before.
Never place strength before
Four
wisdom's
wisdom's
wink.
wink.
Four.
Okay.
Okay,
Brown.
okay.
Sorry. Whoops, my bad. Sorry.
Brown,
Oh my god.
blue,
Hang on, I'm editing that in the chat. Okay, control.
white.
B.
And what have we got? Red, brown, blue, white, red. So what did we say? Red, green, brown,
Mm-hmm.
blue, white, silver. We've got it. Oh my god, we did it! We did it!
Let's hope this is right. I start pouring all them in the order we've come up with.
Yeah. Which is red,
Okay, well,
yeah,
red. Yeah.
green,
Uh-huh.
brown,
Uh-huh.
blue,
Okay.
white,
Uh-huh.
and silver.
Okay. You mix all of the colors together into this small bowl, and as you do so, all of the colors sort of swirl together into a rainbow before slowly evaporating, and the lock on the lockbox opens.
Yay!
As you were celebrating, Discord went, "Hey, I'm gonna freeze frame and brick ya."
We did it.
You were correct. Yes, heat rises.
Yes. Well done, Jack. Nailed it.
I opened the chest. I opened the footlocker.
Okay. You find, surprisingly, what seems to be the pattern for today's session. You find a ring.
I can I do a Arcana check?
It appears to be magic. Okay, I feel like we're misunderstanding how Arcana checks work.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I would like to try and attune it.
Wild.
Detect magic.
No, let it go.
I
Let it go.
missed stuff. Discord blocked everyone out just as I was thinking.
So attunement takes an hour. Short rest.
I would like to do that.
Okay, so you guys are spending an hour in this magic potion shop.
I'm not. I'm gonna go. Well, I'm actually gonna turn to the red cat person. I don't know if that seems respectful enough to say. Are you the only magic shop in town, or is there another place that might sell trinkets, or anyone have wisdom of magical items?
Magic items, I'm not too sure, but I definitely know that I'm the only one who deals with potions.
And
I
sells
like
magic
watching
items.
the
And sells magic items.
I may have a few things here and there, but I don't know too much about it.
Do you have any specific potions that you are currently trying to sell?
Anything in particular? No, there's nothing that I'm really trying to get rid of, but you are more than welcome to have a look around and see what tickles your fancy. Please excuse the shelves, they're a little bit disorganized.
Oh, it's absolutely fine. Thank you so much for your help. I really do appreciate it.
I know you said you've only got a few magic items for sale, but sometimes we don't always know as much as we think we do. And I pull out the purple ring from earlier, and sometimes we know more than we think we do. Sorry, my mistake for phrasing. And I take out the purple ring that I found earlier and just say, "Can you sense anything about this, or know anything about this, perhaps?"
I mean, you could always give it to the guinea pig. Hey, Angus.
I just see if the cat knows about.
I don't think I've seen a ring like this, but it is very shiny. And yeah, I like shiny things. It's pretty.
It is pretty.
Give me a history check. Oh well, you don't have a character sheet. Pick a number.
I was gonna say I can also just I have a giant bag of die.
Yeah, roll a d20 and add 3 to it for me. There you go.
Whoa. That's a 5.
It's a really shittily designed earring.
I was gonna say, having a look at it, I don't know. It looks like it could be put on someone's ear, maybe, but don't know why you'd put it on your ear, but it could go there.
Where's a bit that would it doesn't have anything that would latch to get it through the. You'd have to have very small ears to wear it as an earring.
Angus has his ears pierced. Surprisingly not.
All right. Well, thank you for your help anyway. And I flick a gold coin. A little.
And then as you flick the coin, I will then transform back into the cat and just like grab it and start like pouring at the shiny.
Aww, that's so cute.
So you've given the ring up?
No. I'm keeping the ring. I'm not putting it on yet. I'm gonna find somewhere.
Sure.
I
Do
mean,
you guys
as I
want
said,
to
there's
do
always
the-
Guinea
you know,
Pig
we have-
Angus.
You guys want to do any shopping for potions or anything? Or magic items? or anything?
Before we just clarifying, we now have 2 rings.
Yes,
That's
and I'm
rings.
attuning
One-
to one.
One that is currently being attuned by, I think, Angus?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one that currently is in the pocket of Dahlia.
And as I
Okay,
said,
what
you can
colour are they?
always.
The one that has with Dahlia is purple. Angus is just a gold band.
Okay. Okay. Can we buy some healing potions? Are there healing potions here?
I overhear that, and I will definitely nod towards the shelf with the healing potions that are right next to some things that you probably should not have next to healing potions, but
Yeah, in this area you have what seems to be a glass rod. Next to it you seem what appears to be a vampire hunting kit. Next to it you appear to be a sack of potatoes. Next to it there appears to be a small golden camel.
What?
Just all triggered by camel.
How much is the golden
Probably
camel?
because it's the most random.
Yeah. How much?
How much is Potion Master Cat, how much is this golden camel statue?
The golden camel statue is. It is 250 gold.
Ooh.
And what does it do?
Ow.
It is very shiny. Shiny.
I'm getting the sense you collect magical things, but you don't really know what they do, and I kind of get behind that quite strongly. I think that's a great business model.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
How much is the vampire hunting kit?
500 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Oh, holy moly! I would like to get that, but
Angus just mutters, "Don't look to me. I'm not lending you any more."
No, I'm going to head over to Ikan and be like, given we were just having to dance with a black dragon, I like the way that you're thinking, and we can halve it if you want. I can put in 250.
I would be down with that. That makes it a lot easier. I'm happy to have it.
Beautiful.
Also, don't
Cool.
forget we got like 1,000 gold pieces each
Yep.
earlier.
I did just give $200, like 200 gold, to a god. So I've already lost 200 gold.
Nobody,
Oh,
wants,
true, yeah.
nobody wants a sack of potatoes?
Angus?
We have a sack of bread. Do we want a sack of potatoes as well?
I mean,
Not. He's
carbs
so
and more
focused.
carbs.
He's so focused on this, and he's like, "Sure, whatever. Take the gold from my satchel."
You know
How
what?
much?
We'll take the potatoes. We'll make some vodka with it.
Oh!
How much for a potion of healing?
Off the top of my head, 50 gold for basics. But
What's it for?
a basic healing potion is 50. A greater healing potion is 200. A superior healing potion is 2,000, and a supreme is 15,000.
Can I get 2
Whoa.
regular and 1 greater, please?
Okay, so that would be 300 gold pieces
300
in total.
gold. Yeah.
All right. So I am.
If you wanna repeat that in RP, Cat, then well, you're welcome to.
No, that's fine. Just I was pretty much just gonna say go through that, but just very erratically.
Do you also happen? This is a rare one. This might be out of nowhere. A small vial of lightning in a bottle, perchance.
Ooh, letting in I'm not too sure. If anything, I would probably keep that somewhere a little bit safer out the back. I'll have to definitely go check for you. And then the cat just vanishes off to the back for a moment.
I'll keep wandering around. So we're getting the vampire hunting kit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then as you guys, you hear clinking in the background. Then the cat appears holding the vial sideways across in its mouth, and then just sort of rolls it across the floor to you.
That is.
Thank you. Okay, so that's a lightning in a bottle, greater healing potion, and 2 healing potions. Cool. That's my shopping done.
I will also get a standard and 1 greater healing potion, please.
Sure thing.
50.
I'm guessing by the time this is all done, I've attuned to it. I've attuned to the ring.
I'll say once you guys exit, I'll tell you what it is. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm not good at remembering numbers because of my dyscalculia. Could someone just put the prices of the smaller healing potions in the chat? Sorry.
Smaller healing potions are 50 gold.
50. Okay.
I just popped it in the Discord for ya.
Thank you.
Having heard Yvette ask that question, I will grab 2 of the smaller healing potions. Thank you very much.
Sure thing. Right, coming right now.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think
I'm so
I'll
sorry.
do the
What's?
same too.
I'm so sorry. We've been in here for quite a while, and we're so kind for your knowledge and patronage. And what's your name? Sorry.
My name is it's quite simple. It is Alchemist. Hi.
I'm curious to
Nominated
know,
preterminism.
were you named that and that led you to your job, or have you changed your name because of your job?
No, I'm pretty sure that I was named Alchemist before I did the whole potions thing. But for as long as I can remember, I've also been in the alchemy business.
Fortuitous.
Fortuitous.
You think this? You do not know for sure.
I mean, well, I'm the smartest cat in the 3 Isles. It's quite a small sample size.
I do believe that it is a small sample size, but are you missing part of your memories, Alchemist?
Not any more than anybody else, I guess.
Well, I must ask, you've been here for some time. You seem to know the area pretty well. Is there any other shops that we should have a look at while we are here?
Well, you're here. I definitely like going to Flay's fishing shack. There, he has my favorite kind of salmon.
Oh, interesting. I will keep that in mind. Thank you very much. I think I have finished my perusal.
I'm stocked up. Is there?
I guess I've finished attuning.
Once you guys leave the shop, then I will tell you what you got.
Yep.
Right. Is there anything else worth doing in this town out of curiosity? Anywhere needing help or any? You wouldn't happen to know about a prism? Prism ringing a bell at all?
It would be fairly shiny, so I reckon you would have wanted to keep an eye on something so pretty.
Whenever I want to find something nice and shiny, I tend to go out towards the sundial. But they'd probably know a little bit more about anything getting lost towards the town hall.
Great.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's so much lost as is stolen.
Then probably definitely the town hall.
Very helpful. Thank
Alright.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'm happy to
Alphabus.
walk out.
Yep. Heading out
Same.
the door.
Yeah,
Heading out
we
the door.
head out.
Okay, you all head out. Angus,
Yes.
more specifically, Thorn. I'm going
Yes.
to send you the item that you have attuned
Oh
to.
god.
There are some rules around this item.
Oh lord.
Do not use this item to ruin the campaign.
I won't. I'm not that
Do
type of
not use this
person.
item to cheese to the final boss.
Okay, hand on heart.
Do not use this item to make it so that none of the things I have planned will happen.
Okay, hand on heart. I solemnly swear on my name, on the name of Thorn Faye, not to do anything that could ruin the campaign.
Nice. Do you want to reveal to the chat what item you just got, or do you want to keep it to yourself and keep it a secret?
I will keep it to myself. The chat can wait in suspense until I use it.
Okay.
It is in the chat of our group chat.
I've just pulled it up, so I have the invitation ready. I put the ring on.
Great.
Um,
Don't fuck with me.
I won't. I will not. I'm guessing the other characters don't know what I've got. They just know I've put a ring on.
Not currently, no.
Okay, are we heading to the town hall?
Yeah.
We kind of were suggested to check out the town hall, so I think while we are sort of just exploring, I'm more than happy to head to the town hall. Since the attunement, how is Angus looking right now? Just for the rest of us, because if we apparently don't know what it is, how is Angus looking right now?
Probably normal. After the initial shock of how the armor reacted, he's back to being normal.
Okay, cool. Then with them, I just wander off. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tell us about the town hall.
One
Please.
second, I'm just quick typing a note for myself.
Oh no, that's so scary.
Great.
I am the last person who will abuse this item. I promise you that.
The town hall sits above the potion shop on a small little hill, where the noise of everyday life is a bit more muted into a distant, steady hum. The building itself is a bit different than most in town. Stone foundation, heavy timber beams, but seems to be almost made out of a tree that has grown there years ago, with windows that are carved out of its branches and look out over the rooftops like a watchful eye. Heading up this small little staircase towards the front of the town hall, you can see that there is no door. Instead, there is a carved entranceway out of the bark. Stepping inside, the air smells faintly of ink, wax seals, and old maps.
Did you say old maps?
Old maps.
Oh, are we allowed to peruse the old maps?
you're more than welcome to if you just want to walk into someone's, place of business and start nicking their
say
shit.
hi.
I mean, that's up to you.
True.
Is there any-
true.
Yeah,
That
so is there anyone standing around?
Maps.
Anyone at the welcome desk?
Yes. So standing behind the welcome desk is a very serious-looking gentleman, very short, about 4 foot tall, wearing what appears to be a top hat and a fake mustache.
I walk up and I just go, "Hello, sorry to interrupt. I must ask you a question if you have time."
This gnomish individual looks back at you. Welcome, yes, welcome to my lovely town.
Oh, is it Ricky
I love him.
Shabazz?
Welcome, my name is Mayor Ricky Shabazz, the owner of this establishment.
This is fantastic. Did you know that you have someone who looks exactly like you the next, a few towns over? It's uncanny.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That seems very far-fetched. I've been here for years.
Oh no, I imagine.
Angus just goes, "Well, I'm sorry to say, but this isn't an establishment. This is a whole town, sir."
You don't have to be rude.
I'm not intended to be rude.
Mayor Ricky, we're inquiring about, well, we know about something that's been lost and we're hoping to find it, a prism.
I just had a couple of adventurers come in the other day asking about that.
What did you tell them?
did?
Well, I told them what I always tell people when they ask me questions. Get out of my house.
Okay. In
No,
which direction out of...
Of course I joke, really. No, I do know of the situation in which you have stumbled upon into. I do believe that the gem you may be seeking is held in the dangerous ruins of Shady Pine, near the forest. It's an old town. As you guys are staring at this, give me an insight check, if anybody wants to.
Sure.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
How many insight checks do you want? I think that was the whole party just volunteering.
Whoever wants to make
Yeah.
it.
I don't see insight.
That's an
See
11.
investigation.
Got a 15.
18.
Insight should be under history.
Dirty history.
History, insight, intimidation, investigation.
History, insight. There it is. Wait,
Wait, are we doing
what was it
insight?
again?
Yeah,
Insight.
Inside.
Yeah. 22.
22.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled a 19. I've got a +3 to my insight.
I have +9, so I'm sitting at 27.
Right, yeah.
I'm 11. I know nothing.
I don't know whether my voice acting gave it away. He's been they are being very stilted. Like, almost as if they're reading from a script. And everything they're saying to you seems very, performative.
Can I use intimidation
To do what?
to get the fucking truth out of them?
Well, I mean, maybe do some RP and I'll tell you what to roll.
Sir, I believe you're not being entirely truthful. Oh, sorry, I don't suppose sir is the right term. Person? I don't know that. He's for you, sorry.
I'm a gnome.
Yes, I gathered that, but you're not being quite truthful, are you?
Being
There's-
incredibly truthful, thank you very much.
I'm sorry, but that is not the case. You're stiff, almost as if you're acting. Not a very good actor at that, I would say.
But what is the world if not a stage?
Indeed. My stage just so happens to be aboard a ship, riddled with pirates ready to come in whenever I say the word.
I feel like you're threatening me.
I am bluffing my ass off right now.
Just for the record, we're not threatening you. Just that one.
Yeah.
Just
Just
Yeah.
him.
And then Dahlia leans against a wall and just watches this play out.
Well, I suppose you could say I'm threatening you, but I'm making a friendly suggestion that you be truthful rather than reading from a pre-prepared script.
I learn my lines excellently, thank you very much.
Not according to my ears, you're not. After all, you have to know the change of the waves on the sea. My ears are finely tuned to the smallest lies.
He leans it a bit closer to you. Look, do you want the advice of where you guys gotta go to complete this adventure or not? Because, like, I'm on the clock here.
We know you're on the clock. We'll get out of your hair just as soon as you tell us the real truth.
The real truth may be a little bit more difficult for you to understand. Let's just say there's some sort of extraterrestrial cosmic force that guides people towards the area in which they need to go, and that cosmic force has designated me as what is called a quest giver to point you in that direction.
I love this.
Lucky Shabazz can see through the fourth wall.
Yes, we all have gods we believe in. Talos guides my hand when I'm at sea, navigating the storms he produces. But I don't want your nonsense extraterrestrial hand. Just give me a straight answer. And he slams his hand onto the desk.
I am being so straight with you right now. Unfortunately, I would love to sit here and talk to you for multiple times, but this extraterrestrial force is actually on a time limit, and we're closely getting to that time where it needs to go get a break and a cup of tea. So it is kind of pushing you in the direction in which you must adventure.
Angus, you can swim fast. Well, you can catch up, and I shuffle everyone else out the door towards the rowboat so we can start getting moving.
Oh my god.
Alright, fine.
Oh, by the way, don't forget, killing things isn't always the objective. Maybe you have to reach a certain point before a time limit runs out. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your adventure.
Thanks, Ricky.
I'm just doing that.
Oh,
I leave with the rest of the party. Doing the I'm watching you thing.
You all step out into the outdoor area, taking in the fresher breath air. The camera pans back to Ricky, who looks directly deadpan in the camera and pulls on their collar. Oh, that was close. Hey, folks, looks like we're gonna have to take a break and be back in 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
everyone go drink water and stretch and do healthy things. We'll see you soon.
hello, welcome. I hope you enjoyed your cups of tea and or your cups of coffee and or what other drink you might have procured in that time. Before we go in, I'm just going to go quickly around the board as a little team building exercise. Salem, what's your favorite drink?
Oh, you're muted.
Muted.
Oh, muted again.
Yeah, muted again. Are we talking hard or soft?
Oh, after years of HRT, always soft.
My favorite soft drink is Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, okay. Willow, what is your favorite fast food item?
Ooh, I really like pizza. Pepperoni pizza.
Valid. Jack, if you could choose your favorite item of clothing.
It's probably my homie hoodie.
V, your favorite type of television program?
Oh, I like really trash, like dating-based reality TV. It's great. It's like a brain break from anything that you have to think about.
And finally, Thorn, your most controversial food take.
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
A classic.
Amen.
A classic. Back into where we are. Thank you everybody for being here. I will answer a quick question. PCU stands for the Pride Collaboration Universe, a group of queer streamers that get together during the month of June, Pride Month, in order for us all to come together and collaborate and make amazing little content for you all to enjoy. Amazing. That being said, thank you, Ivy. That being said, we move on. You guys have left the town, gotten on your boat, gone across the little lake, got in your horses, got on your camels, got on your goats, got on your sheep, got on your motorbikes. You have ridden towards the forest. You have gone through the forest, and you have now approached the ruins. Okay? Okay, great, thank you.
Woo!
Woo!
We're so
So-
expedient.
So
Yep.
expedient. As you approach these ruins, you see that the ruins of Shady Pines sit at the edge of the forest. Let me just quickly take us to the big map. Boop, boop, there we go. The road is the first sign that something has gone wrong in this area. What should be maintained as a dirt path gradually dissolves into uneven ruts, overgrown grass, and broken wagon tracks half swallowed by roots. Fence posts lean at tired angles, their wires long since snapped or taken back by the forest. And then, the town appears. Or at least what remains of it. Shady Pine was once a small, built-around crossroads town that now no longer feels important. Wooden buildings line what used to be the main street, their frames weathered and sagging, roofs collapsed in places where time and neglect have quietly done more damage than any single disaster. Window shutters hang open like unblinking eyes, and broken doors creak softly in the wind. Nature has not so much invaded this town as reclaimed it. Vines crawl up walls in slow, deliberate patterns. Moss carpet rooftops fill the gaps between broken floorboards. Saplings grow through abandoned interiors, splitting floor planks and pushing through ceilings as if the town was already just a temporary scaffolding for the forest. The silence here is peaceful. No voices, no movement, no smoke from chimneys, just a distant rustle of leaves and the occasional creak of wood settling into its final shape. But the longer you stand here, the more the silence begins to feel intentional. The central square is marked by a dried-up well, its stone rim cracked and overgrown with roots that dip into darknesses below. Faded notice board still stands nearby, papers long since rotted away. On the edge of town, a chapel leans slightly off-center, its bell tower missing its bell, the doors hung open, and leaves blowing their way through the pews. Beyond the last row of houses, still awaits. No clear boundary to its grounds, no warning, just a large stone rubble structure, standing next to a fountain. As you approach this castle of sorts, whichever one of you is currently holding your shard of the gem begins to feel a small, warm pulsing coming from that pocket.
Who has it? Is it Acanthio? Or Acan? Or
I assume so.
yeah, because he, you know, gluten
finishing
intoleranted
blow.
the heck out of that dragon.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I have a homebrew rule that I won't apply right now, but I have a homebrew rule that if nobody writes the item down, you guys left the item behind.
Well, I wrote it down. I color coded it and everything.
Okay, so Yvette has it. Yvette has it then.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Okay. Cool. Yvette, it's warm, huh?
It's doing something. I don't know what's gonna. It's getting really warm.
So, for example, if it's warm, if you walk in a particular direction, does it get warmer?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
I guess I take it out of my pouch and I hold it out in front of me and see, give it the old hot or cold.
Yeah, it grows warmer as you point it towards the castle at the far end of town.
Looks like
Okay.
that's
Change
where
that
we're going.
information. I think we have to go there.
We have to go there. Is there any Dahlia, how you feeling about running up front? You said at the beginning you want to run up front? Muted.
Oh, yeah, I think
Yeah,
you'd be-
you're muted.
Oh, I am muted. Sorry, I have to change my headset. I pull out my shield and I get in front of Yvette and ready up in case something bad happens.
Mm-hmm.
I have my hand on my rapier.
Alright. We're just going to make our way towards the right direction, or are we going to stop and look at things on the way?
Oh, I think we're about to find out.
Oh,
That is a map.
that is a map.
Alright, which direction are we headed in?
I say yeah, towards the door, definitely.
I just need to load back in, sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna head on out in front then.
I'm gonna follow closely behind.
I need Yvette behind me to know if we're headed in the
Oh,
right direction.
big.
That's why I say closely.
Oh, coming. I'm just following. I'm just.
I'm staying with you,
Yep.
with Will.
As you all look towards the front gates of this castle manor house type thing, Will, you hear a soft voice in your ear as if somebody is leaning over your shoulder. Tell me, most things that enter these ruins are either lost or no longer interested in life. So why are you here?
Did anybody else hear that?
Did anyone else see
No.
that?
I did not hear that. What are you talking about, Will?
Can I look around to see if I can see who said that?
Make me a perception check.
Ah, 20.
Slay? Let's go.
You look
This
over the
goes went into
shoulder.
red.
You look over your shoulder and you don't see anything, and you look back and you see that there is a small shimmering mist, like a small ball of fog, that is currently now hovering over the shoulder of Dahlia. Dahlia, you hear in your ear, are you here because you were sent? Because you're brave? Or because you're foolish?
Mostly because when someone gives me coin to do something, I go do it. Now, who the hell is talking in our ears?
Do I see anything because I'm like right behind Dahlia?
Yeah, mate, you guys can all make perception checks to see if you can see this thing. At the moment,
Yeah.
Will's the only one who sees this shimmering image.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
With a 20? Yeah. There seems to be a small cloud of fog. Like a very small cloud of fog, like a ball, that seems to be floating between each and every one of your shoulders.
I got a
this-
10.
You don't see it. This time, over the shoulder of Yvette, you hear, "Or did you come some here because you believed in something? Maybe a quest of some kind?"
What was that?
Well, now
I'm
we know
sorry, but
talking to Yvette.
every time you start crying, all I hear is "what?" when Alex says, "Hi there."
It's me.
Sorry, it's all I've been hearing since the first campaign, since the first session.
Another few moments go by, Angus over your shoulder. "I do like the items you carry. Very, very interesting. Perhaps
I
I'll pluck them from your
tightly-
corpse once we are finished."
I tightly grip my sword.
Yvette, how's that warmth coming from the crystal? Is it getting better as we're getting closer?
I'd say so, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's I think it's in there. I think
Finally, over the shoulder of Acanthiel. I think I like you the best. We're going to have so much fun together.
I wonder how long we're going to play for. I have an 18.
Yeah, anybody who didn't roll below a 14 can see that there is a very interestingly foggy ball of mist that seems to be floating between all of you.
Alright. I'm gonna keep heading towards the door with Yvette behind me as well, and until Yvette says it's not getting warmer, I'm gonna keep walking.
I follow the two of you.
Does it still keep
I'm
getting warmer as we
assuming-
get to the door?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the door. Can I open it?
You attempt to open it, it is currently locked.
Okay, time for me to pull out my thieves' tools. Angus comes up, pulling out his thieves' tools. Right, seems like it's my turn. Okay, just checking
Wow.
Discord.
While Angus is doing that, am I able to do a perception to have a look around and see if anything else, while these are all venturing around, to see if there's
Yeah,
anything
if you wanna use your real life eyes, and you see next to Angus there is a young female individual.
Yeah. Yep.
Now stood next to him, currently picking at him.
I rolled a 25.
As you open up this door, you hear the very slow clap behind you.
I jump out of my skin. Like, you don't hear anything, but you see this very tall, very buff man who was on his knees a moment ago, suddenly up and back against the door, very frightened. Just in the blink of an eye. Who the blazes are you?
While it's not entirely necessary for you to know that, my name is Mina Valhorn. I have the distinct feeling that you're all here at the behest of someone that my someone is not a fan of.
Ricky
Your
Shabazz?
someone?
Ricky Shabazz?
No.
No, I think she's talking about the one who stole the color and our employer who wants us to restore it.
Oh, look. The big one can think as well.
He got sass.
Thank you for the observation, but it should be pretty clear. Since I own a pirate ship, I should be able to think, especially for myself.
Yes, whatever helps you sleep at night.
May I ask why you are here?
Here in this courtyard? I'm distracting you, obviously.
Well, thank you for that. I push the doors open and head inside, completely ignoring her now.
What's your master hiding from us?
Here we go.
Oh lord.
Okay, for no particular reason, can I get you guys to roll a initiative check for me?
I got in that
no
one.
particular reason.
No particular reason. And also, for no particular reason, everybody, your 25 turn timer begins now.
I rolled a 19.
We'll get there. Anybody from 30 plus? Anybody from 25 to 30?
Yes, I got a 26.
Well done.
Who's at your vet?
Yes.
Anybody from 20 to 25?
Will got a 24.
Anybody from 15 to 20?
19.
18 for Salem. I'm sorry for Icanthia.
And then below that, just Dahlia.
Yeah. Mine, I rolled a nat 1. I don't know if you want to count that as a 1 or a 4 for initiative.
It's fine. Just means you go last.
Yeah, do.
At least the one was for that, not something else.
Oh, yeah. A 20 then a 1. That's rough. It's a mighty way to fall.
Mm.
I
Okay.
switched to the slow speed.
Just a quick double check, because a lot just happened. Was that 25 turn timer or 20 turn timer?
Turn timer. 25.
Cool, thank you.
5 total? Oh my god, I'm scared.
Just telling you, 25 rounds.
Okay.
So
Top of the
I
round,
did.
Yvette. What are you doing?
Oh my god, this is okay.
Also, bear in mind we have an hour and a half left to play.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
I guess I hide the shard that I already have in my pouch again, and I just follow Angus inside. So my movement. Yeah. I'm just gonna go about. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going. I'm running away from the scary lady.
Yeah, so that's your movement. Anything else?
Do I see anything around the? Probably not from where I am. Hold
At the
on.
moment, you are in a hallway. One end is blocked by rubble, the other is not.
Okay, so I was just behind Dahlia. That's 5, 10. Well, diagonally, 5, 10. Yeah, I don't think I can go further than this, right? 30 movement. Yeah.
You can take an action to dash and take another set of movement if you wish.
You can also go. Is your speed 25 or 30?
I'm fairly certain my speed is 30.
You can move one more step then from where you were.
Oh,
You've only moved 25 so far.
thank you.
Yeah.
I think I'll do the dash action. And then how much more can I move with dash?
Double.
Double, so you go another 30.
Another 30. Okay, so there you go. Here. Can I see anything around the corner?
You see a hallway and a door.
Okay. I suppose, yeah. I yell out, this way! And then that's my turn.
I got your lass.
Will, you're up.
Okay, I am going to use Step of the Wind as so I can dash as a bonus action. So if I've got 40, it means I can go 80? Yeah?
Yes, correct.
Okay, hang on. Let me... let me get to there first, which is 35. And then... let me get up to... I'll get up to a vet. Then, as an action, can I turn around and point to Angus to send a message?
You may.
Angus, last time we just had to get the shard. Keep that Mina person occupied.
Well then.
Okay, that's my turn.
Angus, you're up.
Well, I suppose I head back outside since my job is now to distract. And I hobble outside with my measly 15 speed. So then, what was this place before it became ruins? This is directed at Mina.
Mina looks around. It used to be my home.
Used to be?
Well, I suppose still is in some way.
Would I be able to do an investigation?
It'll be your action.
Yeah, I can't do much else.
Go ahead.
That one.
You look around. Everything's gone black. Why can't you see? Oh, you realize you put your eye patch on the wrong eye. You just quickly put it back.
Oh my god.
Brilliant.
Alright.
Anything else in your turn?
No, that's it.
Just for time, guys, please tell me when your turn's end. I'm not a mind reader.
Sorry.
I can't heal. I can say on.
Canthiel.
I look at Dahlia. And ask Dahlia, you staying or you coming?
I've never wanted to walk away from a fight. And I twill my sword for effect, because again, effortlessly cool.
Okay.
So
Take it
she's
as-
gonna be staying out here with me.
Okay. Alright. Am I able to get past the two of them?
Yeah. You can move into
Yeah,
an allied
okay.
space on your turn. You just can't end your turn there.
Cool. I will then follow with Will and Yvette. I will assume that you also do dash, so I will go from 30 to 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on. 2.
Also, guys, do me a favor. Make sure that when you move your character, just show me each grid square that you step on. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Cool.
Easy done.
V's small smile. She's like, I get it.
Dick.
So I'm happy to do the grid square count, or am I doing it by foot?
It's fine fine. Move as many feet as you want. Each grid square is 5 feet, so it's not going to change anything. I just want to know where you're standing
The
at
path.
each moment.
The path you take.
Yeah, I just want to know the
Oh.
path you take.
Lovely. Okay, thank you. Is there anything underneath this damn rug?
I mean, if there was, I probably would have fallen through it already.
Fair. Okay, so my 60 feet puts me over. Oh, that's weird. But okay, I'll just put it here with you guys.
Okay,
Because it puts me
so
at 55 feet.
I assume the path you took was like this.
Yep. Right, okay. That makes so much sense. Then I will go back too.
Behind of it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Easy.
Yeah. So if you can, guys, use your ruler, and then like you can right click to, change
To
direction.
pause it in between, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Just so I
changing
can,
past
just so I can
55.
see, just so I can see what path to take. Because if you had like walked up here and past her, then I would have had an attack of opportunity. So I just need to,
Cool.
things like
Yeah.
that.
Cool.
Yeah.
And
I
for
just couldn't
other
get past
reasons.
55. It wouldn't go past
For
55
other
on my
reasons.
screen.
That's fine. End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is
Yep,
Mina's
now that I know
turn.
I'm here.
It is Mina's turn. She sighs a little bit. Very well. She looks both towards Dahlia and Angus. Which of you has the tastier blood?
Oh
Seeing
no.
my blood tastes a bit like water, I wouldn't call it tasty.
Good enough for me. She dashes forward towards Dahlia and attempts to bite your neck.
Yep.
That is going to be 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. Can you please make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yep, that is a 19 plus. That's a 25.
Fine.
I'm also going to use a reaction. I think. Am I? Yeah. I'm gonna use my Hellish Rebuke and go, it's actually quite spicy if you care to take a taste. And do 2d10 fire damage. That's my
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Is that my d10? No, that's my d10. That is a 10. And a 9, so 19 fire damage.
19?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And that's my reaction. Done.
Okay. She fails to bite you, unfortunately. I don't know why I rolled. It's not to hit, it was just you needed to roll the save. She fails to bite you and rolls over your shoulder. 10, 15, 20, 25, and gets to here. You can both make an attack of opportunity if you so wish.
Yes, I will do
Oh,
that.
you can't, V, that was just your reaction.
Yeah, that was my
but,
reaction, yeah. I was gonna say.
Thorn, you can.
Would her back to us, would this be an attack? Would this count as a sneak attack?
No, it's just an attack of opportunity, just a regular attack.
I gain. No, I wouldn't be motionless. I would have to move up to her.
Oh no,
a
you
one.
make the attack as she enters your space, so you don't move. It's just as she enters your space, you make your attack.
I get advantage if I'm motionless.
So
Gain
what'd you roll?
advantage on an attack as a bonus action when you are motionless.
No, this isn't a bonus action, this is an attack of opportunity, so just make a
I got a
normal attack,
1.
please. A 1?
I
You
got
miss.
a 1.
Oh no.
You miss. She rolls past you. Once she reaches this wall, she's going to use her shapeshift ability. She shape shifts into a medium cloud of mist. While in mist form, they can't take any actions, but they can enter any area that air can pass through. Because this is a ruin and the walls are very cracked and hollowness, you see that she slips through this wall and disappears.
Awesome.
Great. We need to warn the others.
Dahlia, you're up. You're muted.
Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna dash. So, what's that gonna be? Alright, I'm gonna go next to Yvette then. And that's my turn.
Okay. 1 round has passed.
Mm-hmm.
Yvette, you're up.
Alright. Okay, so as a ranger, I have this thing called primeval awareness, where as an action I can expend 1 ranger spell slot to sense if there is any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead within 1 mile, but I feel like that's a little too excessive. I'm scared of another dragon. Like, I think first I'll move, but that's kind of where my brain is going. I'm like, oh god. Oh, no. Also, I did a boo-boo. My movement is 35. It's only 30, but that's okay. Ruler. I'm gonna go. Oh god, this is. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh no. Can I go there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there. Oh my gosh, sorry. Is it just here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I think I will do that, yeah, primeval awareness to see what happens.
Yeah, there's an undead in the area.
Well, I guess I wouldn't know that she's a vampire yet, right? So I'm just... I yell back, "There's a dead thing!" I don't know where, and I don't know how many, but there's a dead. That's my move. Yeah, that's my action. That's my, yeah.
Will, yeah.
Sorry, just dying quietly. I notice that that Dahlia's got a bit of a puncture wound on her neck.
That didn't hit. She didn't bite me.
Oh, it didn't hit. Okay,
No.
okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn to Dahlia and go, what exactly are we fighting?
Well, I'm gonna deduct undead and tried to drink my blood earlier that we're probably dealing with a vampire.
Well, I'm glad we met that cat earlier, and I'm going to bring out the vampire hunting kit that we bought.
I really tried to hide that in like a list of spontaneous items that I was thinking of, and yet you guys still bought it.
It was either that or the sack of potatoes.
No, the sack of potatoes is for vodka, okay?
Yeah, correct. Okay,
Alright.
what... Do I equip the vampire hunting kit, or do I don't exactly know what's in it. What do I see?
So, the vampire hunting kit, as you open it, has a couple of things inside of it. You have 2 vials of holy water.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 wooden stakes. You have a, it doesn't really fit, but a crucifix. And
Brilliant.
you also have 1 knot of garlic.
Brilliant. Okay. God. Okay. Can I look at both Dahlia and Akan and go, would either of you ladies like one of these? Got like a steak and some holy water.
think
Yeah.
I think fire will suffice on my end, but thank you.
No problem at all. I
I
can't.
I
I
absolutely
will-
would.
Beautiful. I'm assuming this is going to cost an action to hand over one or two of the things.
Sure. You hand over them both with an action.
Okay, beautiful. So a steak and some holy water for you. And then I will. Oh god, how can I move by 40? Beautiful. And now I can't see myself because where I've got the map. What was the? What do I press to change direction again with the ruler? Sorry.
Right.
Click.
Oh, yay! Fingers.
You
Oh, now
can-
it's moving the.
You can also select it and count where you move, and actually, like, just select your token and move it with your arrow buttons on your keyboard.
Okay, beautiful.
Just count 5 each square.
Okay, hang on. I feel like this is going to be more accessible if it lets me. Hang on. No.
You have to move to your mouse pointer tool off your ruler for it to work.
Okay. Yep. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. So 5. And then just a straight line. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's my full 40, and I'll stop there. Done. Sorry.
No, all good. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Yep. Lovely. Angus.
Angus is going to dash, which brings my speed up to 30.
So quick.
And I try my hardest. That's the direction I go. I try my hardest to get as close as I can.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I've already dashed.
Are you going to put yourself where you are?
Yeah, I'm just...
30 feet? Do you just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 50. The map does it a little bit weirdly, outside of the ruler. Sorry, it just confused me.
Okay, sometimes you have to click on the ruler, then you click back on the arrow, and it's between the two. I cast Salem.
I can. I can.
Alright, so I'm pretty much going to move. I'm assuming that we are all heading straight over. So we're going to. I now have my items that I need. 1, 2. You said there's a doorway and a hallway.
Yep, so you're in the hallway, and then this is
Yep.
the door.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's my dash. Takes me straight up to 60. I'm going to go there. So that way, here.
Anything
I
else?
was taking off the... Nope, that'll be it. I'm just trying to move it myself because I clicked on the ruler. so-
Amazing. It is some mindless entity's turn that you do not see.
Mm.
We go. Ah, not that one. Sorry,
just
it's my
the top
turn to have
one.
issues with the select. There we go. Yep, found the select button. Oh, good. I'm good. There we go. I'm there. Moved. Sorry.
Okay. Top of the round. 2 rounds have been expired. You bet you're up.
I haven't had my turn.
Oh.
Mm.
Sorry, yeah, Dahlia, you're up.
Okay.
2 rounds have not expired yet.
I'm going
What about the creature?
The creature just took a
It's
turn.
already gone.
Ah.
Yeah.
to dash to there. Why is this doing that? That's to there. Okay. And I'm gonna use my bonus action in addition to dash to cast my Crimson Right, and as I said to Will before, flames will do, and my sword lights up with flames.
Amazing.
Sick.
It's at the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Two
Still
rounds
cool.
have passed. You bet you're up.
Okie dokie. I think, yeah, I'm literally just gonna keep going forward towards. I'll go next to Dahlia. So this is a door.
That is a couch.
A couch. Of course.
That's the door.
Purple.
It's a purple couch. I like that couch. That's the door. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so that was 20 feet. Okay. Excuse me. I excuse. I can go here, right? Like 35 feet. If I go la la la, scoochie. Can I kick the door open?
Yeah, sure. As a bonus action, sure.
Yes. I kick the door open. Can I
We've
see
gone
anything?
to kicking door opens. I love it.
I'm in survival mode. Oh, right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because I find it funny. Hang on.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
That is so
Oh
scary.
no.
Oh,
There is a horse in here. There you go.
Is it one
Oh,
of
wow.
our horses?
Yeah.
course.
It's Scuba McDoobert. He came
that's
in
fucking
here.
Jesus.
Oh!
Fucking hell.
I just get so relieved seeing my horse.
So next 400.
And that's my turn, I suppose. I don't really have anything else.
Will, you're up.
Next 400 rounds of combat are just Yvette talking to the horse.
I didn't say anything! Yeah.
Okay.
Not yet.
hang on, I wanna.
400
So
rounds of combat's 40 minutes of
see.
combat, by the way. That's the
Oh,
joke.
hang on.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm just gonna head in there, next to the
Yeah,
table.
in this room, there are 2 doors. There's one door here, and one door here.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to head in there. I think I've ended up on that. Yep. I'm just gonna yell back to the hallway. Hoover's in here? I don't see what we're chasing after, but our horse is here. And my turn.
Does Hubert have a fat blunt in his mouth?
Comedy comes in threes. Angus, you're up.
Ugh. I dash. Woo! Sorry. I can only move to there. I am slow. I'm slow.
End of your
Bringing
turn.
up the rear guard. You can always tell us if someone comes up to the other way.
I can't do anything else. My dash
Okay.
was my bonus action.
You can. But
Sorry.
I also jumped into the room. I would like to go into the room, but we also have to wait for Yvette because Yvette has the crystal to tell us which way to go. So as I go into the room, I remind Yvette of said circumstances. Don't forget, you have the crystal. We won't be able to pick a direction without you. So that's 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm just going to go stand over here.
Okay, end of
And
your
that's
turn.
the end of my turn. yeah.
Okay.
Quite happy to stand in the back corner.
A small mist enters the room before bonus action shapeshift. Mina is now in front of you once more. She's going to make 2 attacks with multi-attack. Sorry, she makes 3 attacks with multi-attack, actually. So she's going to make 2 grave strikes. So that's going to be 6 plus 9, 15 to hit on the first one. Salem?
So I need to hit.
What's your AC?
What's your armor class? Yeah.
12.
12? Okay, the first one hits. The second is a 20, so that hits. So that is going to be 1d8 plus 4 twice.
D8 plus 4. D8 plus 4.
Okay, so you're going to take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And 14 points of necrotic damage.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ. Yep.
Are you a large or smaller creature?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a half elf.
So you're a medium creature.
Yeah.
So you are now grappled as Mina jumps onto you.
Yeah.
I need you now to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
So I'm rolling a 20.
You're rolling a 20 plus your Constitution, or any Constitution saving throw bonuses you may have.
Nat 20 with a +3.
She's unable to bite you. And that will be the end of her turn. Dahlia, you're up.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's go. I think I'm still gonna have to dash, aren't I?
Oh, can I just interject really quick? After Icon said that to me, I've taken the shard back out. If someone wants to, Dahlia, if you wanted to yoink it from me while you're going past, I'll let you take it if you wanted to take it from me.
Oh, sure. I take it and pop it in my pocket, and I head to that door using that path, and I try to kick it open. You see
That's
my...
55 feet.
I'm dashing as my action.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Fuck, I don't know. Just that seems like a short path.
I know, it's because I'm having to, like, navigate through things. So I'll get to the door and then still have 5 feet of movement.
Yep. Was this your bonus action or your action?
This is my action as a dash.
Okay, so you still have a bonus action if you'd like to open the door.
I would like to open the door as my
Amazing.
bonus action. And I step through.
I would say you could probably see that much. Anything else?
That's my turn. Yeah.
3 turns have passed. You've had a go.
Hey!
You're there. You're up.
Alright.
What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna keep sending it. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, hi! What's going on? Wait, if I get it, can I wait? I have a question now.
Yeah.
What his move? Okay. His speed is 60 feet.
The horse?
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost as if there's a character in this this combat that is not catching up, and I put in there in order for them to catch up.
Ah. Yup. Right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna yell at my Hans to go pick up Angus. Ah!
Your horse gives you like a little saw, dude, and goes to go pick up Angus.
Perfect. Okay.
For any rules lawyers out there, just don't stress about it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. Don't you even worry about it. Oh. How tall is this table? Can I theoretically jump over it if I'm a satyr?
Yeah, you can do a sick, like, you know, when you like slide over like, the hood of a car. Yeah.
Parkour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here
Parkour.
in front of this door here.
Yeah, it's real sick, and Will is like watching you, and Will's like, damn, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Just slow-mo over the top.
I'm just watching from the ground.
Ooh.
You guys are like
As-
yelling at horses, jumping over, and Salem's like, help! Help! She's eating me!
As I land sickly and they, like the sick Tony Hawk. move
Yeah, the
sound.
guitar riff when you do a trick. Yeah.
Wait a moment, or I literally that.
Jesus.
How do you have that lined up?
Because I'm the best. I'm gonna very sexily aim an arrow at this lady and I'm gonna try and hit this vampire. Screaming, scared, I'm alone, I don't know what's going on, I'm like,
Angus, can you try and do a kickflip on the horse and we can play that later?
I'll have it lined up just for you.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to try and hit Mina with.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll. Is this a bow and arrow, a crossbow? What do you?
I have a long bow.
Nice. Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, so that's a D20, right?
That's our D20 plus your dex plus your proficiency.
Oh god. Okay. If I just click this. Oh gosh. I should just be able to. Okay, hit. Let's see. That is a 25.
Oh my gosh, you guys
Hit.
actually do damage to my bosses. Who would have thought?
That's being so unkind to me today.
Well, that's 2 hit. That was a hit. Like.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, the damage is 11 piercing damage.
So 11 piercing damage. Amazing. We love that. You shoot this arrow towards Mina, who looks over towards you, and it like scrapes past her chin and like takes off one of her fangs. She kind of like screams as she kind of backs away.
I'm sorry. I did. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry.
At
my
the end of your turn, it is Will's turn.
First of all, I'm just gonna have to like pick my chin up off the floor because Yvette has gone past the point of terrified into action hero badass. That was amazing. Question: Is there a difficulty difference between throwing something versus getting up close to someone and pouring the contents of holy water on them?
I would say that it would just be either 20 plus your strength or 20 plus your dex. So to throw it would be dexterity. To hit them with it would be a strength.
Okay, lovely. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm so glad we bought this from that cute little cat. And then I'm going to throw the vial of holy water at Mina.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a dexterity throw.
Beautiful. That is a 23.
That definitely hits. As
Beautiful.
an action, you can splash the contents of this creature within 5 feet of you, or throw it up to 20 feet, shattering on impact. If the target is a fiend or an undead, it takes 2d6 radiant damage. So go ahead and roll 2d6 radiant damage for me, please.
Dokie, come on, spinner. That is a 8.
8 total?
Yes, 8 total.
Amazing. You splash Mina with this holy water, and you can hear her screaming, like, ah! Anyway, she gets splashed by it, and oh gosh, it hurts.
Okay.
Amazing. What I am going to do. So, my movement. I will less impressively go over the top of the table.
Play the sound!
50.
Yes, ma'am. Where is it?
Nailed it. Just to make sure I can put myself between Yvette and Mina, and
Yeah.
I'm done.
Cool. Salem.
My turn.
No,
Angus.
Angus.
No, Angus.
Sorry,
I
Angus.
guess.
Oh, Angus. Sorry.
So I am now on horse.
Yeah, you jump on a horse.
Sorry, Salem.
Incredible. That's incredible.
I'm going to use dash while on the horse to get my ass into the room.
Sure. I think horses have 60 feet, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, so you have 120 if you want.
Woo!
I'm gonna stop there.
You don't want to jump over the table and join your friends?
I'm putting my drink down.
I'm gonna stop there, and I'm going to take my crossbow out and fire at her. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, not a problem. Oh, you technically dashed as an action.
Yes.
So a crossbow attack is an action.
Can I throw my daggers as bonus action?
Oh,
Yeah, but that's
the rogue.
but it's the
Yeah,
horse doing the action, so I don't.
Oh, that's
I mean, it's worth
right.
asking, but there is cunning action, which allows dash as a bonus action, but that's rogue, not.
Yeah, I'll allow
Horse,
that.
yeah.
That's fine. I'll allow that. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the horse is just your feet right now, so I'll allow that. Yeah.
Okay, so the dash was the bonus action then. Easy.
Yeah. Okay, then you can use your action to crossbow.
Amazing.
Stopped right there. That's where I stopped.
You left your horse.
Oh,
Horsey.
this isn't not gonna land. That's a 10.
Salem, I'm in ads to you.
Okay, that's fine. Never mind.
That's
God,
a
Red.
10. That did not do anything.
Just a 10 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately that does not hit. End of your turn, Salem. It is your go.
Okay, so I have two questions. One, how hurt does Mina appear?
Not very.
Not very. Okay. Second question. I am currently grappled, yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly?
So I sent the list of conditions in the chat if you roll up a little bit, but grappling means that you become unable to move. Your speed is 0. It also means that... No, that's it. Your speed is 0. There's some other things, like the condition ends if the person that's grappling you is incapacitated, or if they drop it, or if they fall over or something, but all you need to know is that your speed is 0.
Okay. Without taking too much time, am I able to try and talk to Mina, considering I am currently being grappled?
Yeah, if you wish to do so, that is up to you.
I
You
would
can
like to
certainly
address
try.
Mina. I would like to try addressing Mina and just ask, why exactly are you trying to stop us? And is there a way that we could prevent any further bloodshed?
She kind of like looks at you and goes, I did say I liked you. She pats you on the head, and doesn't reply any further. Oh, sorry. Yes, let me monologue about my evil plan and tell you how to solve it.
You say you liked me because I am trying to go without further bloodshed. What would
Sure.
it take for you to stop trying to cause further harm to us, and what could we potentially give you so you would let us roam freely through the castle, your incredible, once incredible home.
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With the disadvantage. Oh shit. 15. What's the disadvantage?
Roll again.
You roll
Roll
a
again.
second
Roll
D20.
again. Take the lower one.
Okay. Are you sure you want to do that? I've had pretty good rolls tonight. 18.
There you go. So you take 15.
15.
15 is the lowest. She looks at you deep into your eyes and chuckles a little bit and goes, Are you new to this? You seem new to this. Then she shuts up.
That's it? That's all she says?
That's all she says. End of your turn?
No, I have one more question.
Just a
Okay.
reminder for people that rounds of combat are 6 seconds. Just
seconds.
to contextualize
well,
to
never
people.
mind then. I know what I'm doing next turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is her turn. She is going to drop the grapple on you, and as you fall to the ground, she's going to pat you on the top of the head and go, I like you. I'm going to keep you around after I eat the rest. And then turns around and runs towards Will. Is going to... Should we go for the old... Should we go back to the well? We'll go back to the well. Multi-attack. They're going to make 2 grave strikes and a bite. That is... Oh, what's 16 plus 9? 25... 24... 25 and 24, do they hit?
Yes, they hit.
Well, you don't need to sound so sad about it.
No, I shake my fist. You.
You take 8,
14.
9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. $11 points of necrotic damage. You are grappled.
Awesome. I love
Make
a hug.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution, 15.
15, hey?
Yeah.
You take
Oh god.
1 point of piercing damage,
Uh-huh.
18 points of necrotic damage. You got all that?
I was like, anything else?
Yeah, no. Your maximum HP is lowered by 18.
How rude.
So whatever your maximum HP is, outside of being like whatever your like, so not the
Normal.
health you're
Yeah,
at now, but your normal health is now 18
Yep.
points lower.
Okay.
And that's it. As you get bitten in the neck, and your blood
Cool.
gets sucked. That was her action.
Oh my god.
She's going to take a bonus action. And she's going to turn around and look at you, Salem. And she's going to cast Charm Person.
You
No,
better
wait.
roll bloody well.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I believe I believe, don't quote me, I think you may also have advantage against being charmed. I can't remember if that's half elves or elves.
Yeah, that's elves.
Elves can't be charmed.
That's what it is. So half elves have advantage.
So, I'm rolling a 20, yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm. Twice.
You're rolling 2.
Twice.
2 d20s.
Twice?
And whatever the highest is.
16 plus 5.
Nice. Yeah, sure. You are not charmed.
I'm literally warming up right now.
This is scary. It's getting a bit spooky.
Yep.
At the end of Mina's turn, Dahlia, you're up.
Okay, let's do this. As I walked through this door, did the crystal get warmer? Noticeably at all?
Laterally, it stayed the same.
Okay, I
So
am going.
between here and here. That's a horse. Between
That's a horse. Between there.
Yeah, because as you're walking along this plane, it doesn't get any warmer or colder.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement. I'm just gonna go step by step until I notice it get colder. 5, 10, 15, 20. Any difference?
It's getting warmer in this direction.
25, 30, and then I'm gonna keep dashing. Can I see more? Do I see a crystal anywhere in this room?
Nope.
Okay, what did I say? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Is that a door? But it's like right in front of me? Okay. And I use my bonus action to open the door. If it opens. Does it open? Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, actually, did I get colder as I moved over to this side? I just realized that that's a door.
No, it's not colder because you're moving laterally. It stayed the same.
But if it was
Okay.
over to the left, it would have gotten warmer.
If it was down, it probably would have gotten warmer. That's okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
That's my turn done.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the vampire is going to take a legendary action.
Oh.
So we're round 21,
Double
folks,
cheer.
by the way, now.
Yeah.
The legendary action, she's going to use Beguile to cast Command. And she is going to cast Command on Yvette. So, Yvette, I need a spell saving throw, please. I believe it's Wisdom. Let me just quickly check. I doubt it's changed for 5.5e, but we'll just check it.
Bloody 5.5.
It is bloody 5.5.
Boy.
The
Scout
stinky
position.
version.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okie dokie. That would be. Oh, 21.
Nice, yeah. You succeed against yeah.
Woo!
She seemingly can't cast spells on you guys. You guys are doing good.
Wait until she gets to me. She is gonna charm the fuck out of me.
Okay, that is the end of the round. 4 rounds have passed. Yvette, you're up.
Okay, would I, since I can see, I'm assuming I can see Dahlia. I saw Dahlia come in and go,
shut.
kick open the door in front of me.
Now the door's shut.
Oh, the
That
door's
door's
shut.
not open.
Yeah,
I opened
Dahlia
this
is
door.
opening this door that's next to it.
Yeah.
That's, yep, okay, never mind. Would I have heard someone on the other side?
Yeah, I'll say that you heard a door opening on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door very politely. This time. The one in front of me.
Yeah, you
And
see
then-
Dahlia there.
Hello. That's 5 feet, I guess.
Hello, Petal.
Have you got the? Are we doing like a footy? Like we're past the parcel, or you wanna keep it, or I'm looking at you like like which direction?
That way, and I point at the thing, and I throw the crystal to Yvette.
Oh, okay. So I've moved 5 feet.
Yeah, and you can move through my space on your turn. You just can't finish it there.
Okie dokie. So I go.
Yes, please don't finish on each other. Thank you.
Not without consent.
I'm trying not to say something like that.
I can go here.
Yeah.
So I will do just that. I have the thingy back.
You can also dash to
Is it-
double your movement again. Remember?
Yeah. Is it like hotter than when I had it last time? Do I know that?
Which it is warmer. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, I think I will do the dash action to continue forward? Is opening a door a bonus action?
It's an action or a bonus action.
You
So if
you
you,
bonus
have
action.
one, if you have one of the two, you can do it. Do you have a
Okay.
bonus action left?
I do.
Then you can open it.
From where I am now, though?
No, you got to be next to it.
The dash is just your movement. You don't have to move, do something, then dash. Your dash just doubles your movement for your turn.
Oh. Okay. So what?
Yeah, you can
Wait.
break up. You can break up your movement and your actions as much as you want.
But I've taken my maximum movement unless I do a dash, which would be a bonus action.
No, your dash would be an action, unless you are a rogue. Then you can use it as a bonus action, but you don't have to.
You would open the
Can I
door
shoot
as
the
your
door
bonus
open?
action.
We'll say this:
Like-
if you want to take your action to dash, walk over to this door, and open the door as your bonus action, you're allowed to do that.
Okay! I'll do that. Yeah.
Surprise, bitch! It's a bathroom. It doesn't go anywhere.
Oh,
I
oh,
love
the
that.
other
I guess that's the end of my
door.
turn.
Got him.
Have you used all your movement? You only used like 20, like what? 20 feet of your dash? 5, 10. No,
Yeah,
you're
I
in
just
these
moved ahead
10.
once, so I can
Okay.
move another. I can move another 30 if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I give it back. I'm gonna. Okay. Let me get the ruler. I go back to
The parenting.
I'm so happy. That bathroom is exactly what I wanted it to. I wanted it to waste an entire turn. You literally used your entire turn. Open the door. Love it.
I hate it here.
We
Wait,
love
can
that.
I give Dal? I'm just gonna hold it out.
Yeah,
That's
I
what-
take it.
That's where I end.
I'm
I
fine
assume I
with you
do.
guys passing it between you as free action.
Okay, cool.
so
Yep, I give it back to
fine.
Dahlia.
Alright, end of your turn, Yvette. It is Will.
Oh, awesome! I'm grappled, aren't I?
You are currently grappled, correct?
Okay. I'm not going to waste any words. I'm going to take the wooden stake and try and drive it into Mina's heart.
Ooh. Go ahead and make an attack roll, please.
I'm assuming that's with a 20.
Yes.
It's always with a 20.
Always,
have to
unless specified otherwise.
Do I have to
So
add
it's a
anything
melee
to it?
attack, so it'll be with your strength. It's an improvised weapon, so it will not be with your proficiency. So it'll just be a 20 plus your strength.
20 plus the strength. That will be. Oh no, I'm -1 in strength, so it's a 15.
The 15 does not hit, unfortunately. As it comes down and you aim it towards her chest, she bats it away with one of her hands, and it goes clattering to the floor.
Awesome.
Oh.
Great. Love that for me. As a monk, I am going to use a focus point to do flurry of blows for a
Mhm.
bonus action.
Absolutely.
So do I roll this twice for the 2 unarmed strikes?
Correct, yes. You make 2 unarmed strikes.
Beautiful. And it's again with the strength, yeah?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
it's a d20 plus your attack bonus.
Attack burn. Oh, proficiency bonus?
Yep.
So I'm
If you're-
proficient in
if you're
unarmed
proficient.
combat.
Yes.
Cool. So the first one is 6. And then the second one is 18.
18 hits.
Beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then what am I rolling for an unarmed strike? For damage.
Unarmed strike is 1d8
Cool.
plus 1.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if it's changed at all.
Okay.
For...
I don't think it has.
I don't think it has.
Rolled a 4.
D6, D8, D10 at 11th level. So it's a D10 at 11th level.
Okay. Be my 10. 8.
8 for the first, yep. Are you
No,
including
no,
your
no.
dex modifier?
The first one didn't hit.
Oh, okay. So 8.
Yeah. So 8. Yeah.
Are you including your dex modifier with that?
My dexterity modifier is +4, so 12.
Yeah, because you're a monkey. Add your dex to your punches.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, so 12 for damage. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Woohoo!
You do you punch her in the kidney? Do you punch her in the nose?
Punch her in the throat.
Okay. She looks over towards you. Now back to the. End of your turn. Angus, you're up. Angus on a horse.
I'm going to try and basically pin her down using my 50 feet of Silk Road. Gonna do a cowboy move. Lasso. What would I roll?
Probably an improvised weapon, so I would say you roll a d20 in your dex, no proficiency.
Yeah. Six. That was a D6.
6.
My dice is hating me today.
6 does not hit.
I very quickly pull the rope back.
Okay. Anything else?
I am going to use cunning action and dash on the horse.
Okay. You have 120 movement.
Wow.
I am going to help Dahlia and Yvette. Come out this way.
You can just go straight ahead, by the way. You can. The door
Straight
there.
ahead into a wall.
No,
The
you
door
can do
there.
a
There's
sick
a door.
flip. You can do a yump over the table.
Right.
The door.
Yeah.
Do a
Gonna
flip
jump
row.
over. Come
All
here.
right.
Get the
Hang on, get a
stone.
timer right. There we go.
Every time.
Gonna
The horse
get the
does the
stone
horse
off
does a
of
kickflip.
Talia. Come this way.
Yeah, I throw it into the air as you go
down
past.
Here.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Come into here. And then end my turn here.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is the stone warmer by there?
The stone is warmer, yes.
Whoa.
Fuck yeah.
I will say from the angle, you can probably see this.
You
Oh
can see
my
the
God.
stairs.
Son. Okay.
We have about
Good to
35
know.
minutes, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Speed
Shut the
run.
fuck up!
Oh, I will kill Discord.
It's okay, it happens. End of Angus's turn. Salem, you're up. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name.
It's okay. Just call me an icon. It's fine.
Oh, that's quite smart.
Ike is cute too.
I'm going to move. Sorry, Will, but I agree on something different. So that was about to say I would like to see if we could see anything in that room. We can't. So
Yes,
I'm going to work my way
yes.
upstairs. I'm going to work my way upstairs if possible. Will, do you want any of the stuff? Am I still grappled, by the way? Like I still have
No,
an
no, you're
icon on
not.
my
You're not
thing?
grappled.
No,
Okay.
she's on me now.
Apologies.
Okay. All right. Will, do you want anything as I wheeze past you?
No, I've bought some healing potions. Off you go.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then with dash. Oh wait, 20, and then with dash gives me 60. So 25, 30, 25, 30, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts me at the door.
Are you using the ruler, by the way?
The
ruler.
no, but I can.
Yeah, just so I can see exactly what steps you're taking.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, perfect. That's fine.
1,
Thank you.
2, 3.
All good.
Yeah.
That's all good. All good. All good. Anything else?
Cool. Then I've used my turn, so that's it. End of my turn.
Cool. End of your turn. It is Mina's turn. Mina is going to. Mina's gonna drop. Gonna drop this grapple. And is going to move. 5,
Ooh.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hang on. I know what you're all gonna say. Give me a second. 25, 40. Anybody wants to make attack opportunities? All three of you can if you wish.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Is she in her mist form or anything like that?
No, she would be
No.
solid.
She
No, no,
walking. We just roll a 20.
You just roll an attack roll.
Yep.
That's a
Which is
26.
20 plus your, for a monk, 20 plus your dex plus your proficiency.
Oh, okay. Then hang on, 25.
Roll your damage.
Yep.
Dahlia?
26 to hit.
Yep.
Which is a 7 plus 4, so what's that? 11. 11. Hang on, how does my Crimson Right again work? Sorry, 2 seconds. I'm not using this full screen. This is
Fine, Yvette, while that happens, Yvette, are you doing this as well or no?
Yeah, I rolled a 12, but I'm not sure if I need to add anything as a range.
Okay. I would like everybody to quickly learn how to attack in this game. If you guys can read the fucking manual, it would be great.
mine's
Am I the only one who knows how to attack?
It's okay. I will re-roll. I'll do it on D&D Beyond. I'll just do a hit with a dagger. See if it hits.
Just as a basic rule, if it's a melee weapon, you add your strength and your proficiency. If it is a ranged, you add your dexterity and your proficiency. Some things are different depending on your class. Please go read your class and how it works. Thank you, everybody.
Sure.
Mine's an extra D6 fire, so mine's 11 physical plus
Yep.
2 fire.
Not a problem.
Well, if I'm hitting with a dagger, it was 28.
Okay, and roll your damage.
That is... just 2. No, 6.
6 damage from Will as well.
Well, she gets to here. She's going to use a bonus action to turn into mist. She's misty, and she's going to use her 20 feet of mistiness to get through this wall. End of her turn. Dahlia.
Okie dokie. Attack of opportunity is my reaction, isn't it? So let's go. Dashing to there. Okay. Oh, it rulers me when I... Okay, good. Yep. And that's me ending my turn, because my dash is my action. Oh, do I have a bonus action? No.
Okay. End of your turn, Yvette. You're up. 5 rounds have passed.
Oh my goodness. Okie dokie. Yeah, yikes. I'm just gonna follow everyone else, I suppose.
Maybe I can fix that hole.
So this big pile of rocks here that goes up to the ceiling.
Yeah, what about it?
Does it go up to the ceiling? Like, is it like completely?
Yeah, it blocks the entire pathway, yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that's okay.
No parkour.
No parkour. Alright, wait, is that correct if I... From where
Yep,
I've
it's
gone?
fine.
Yep, okay. I'll go there. Sorry, Will. And yeah, I'm just gonna... Wait, who currently has the thingy? That's Angus, right?
Angus, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the horse. I can move quicker than all of you.
Yeah, I think I'll let you keep that then. With that being said, I might just use my dash action. Scoochie, scoochie,
Yeah.
scoochie. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
This
I
goes
want to
when
go
you're
right here. So I'm just gonna scooch here, and that's me.
Okay, end of your turn. Will, you're up.
Okie dokie. I am going to step of the wind for my bonus action. So we got 80. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, hang on. Let's go to there. Okay, I'm just going to put myself there.
Amazing. End of your turn?
She's currently missed, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yep. So end of my. Actually, for an action, I'm going to chug one of my healing potions that I bought earlier.
Amazing. We love that. Okay, end of your turn. Angus,
Cool.
you're up.
Yeah, I am going to move again. Here to here
Okay,
to here.
great. As you step on this part right here, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex? Okay. Fuck me over this time, dice. 9.
What a shame. You step on a trap that is on the floor.
What
The
is the
trap
trap?
explodes a spike growth spell in a 20-foot radius.
Is that a
Okay,
is that
so
a
have
dex save or is it just straight damage?
So hitting everyone basically.
damage is automatic upon movement. There is no
Okay.
save to avoid it.
Yeah, cool.
So this entire area here is now what's it called? Difficult terrain, so your movement is halved.
Cool.
So I guess I have my turn right there.
No, you can keep moving, but you just have half movement. So instead of getting to
Okay.
here, it would have been that you would get to here.
Yep, and that's fine by me.
End of your turn?
Yep.
Salem.
You're muted.
Sorry, 60 with dash, which brings it down to 30 because it's half turn. So I had this planned and now I don't. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm moving there.
Okay, end of your turn.
And I think yes, that'll be the end of my turn. Because I was hoping I'll be out of it, but I'm not. Okay, cool.
Cool.
And
It
Mina's
is Mina's turn. Mina is going to stay in her mist form, and she's going to disappear through some cracks in the floor.
Awesome.
Yay.
Dahlia, you're up.
Yep, speed running. I am. What is that? To 25. What's my half movement? So I can move 15 feet. So I move to there. Done.
Gonna dash or anything?
Oh yeah, I can dash. That's what I was thinking. What's that? Another 15. There we go. That's my turn.
Amazing. 6 rounds have passed. Yvette, you're up.
Okay. So if I have 35 speed, what would that mean in terms of halved?
15.
15.
So
No, 15's not 30.
basically, the way you can do it is just look at this room. Every step you take is now 10 feet. So 10, 20, 30.
Yeah, sorry, I've got dyscalculia, so it's a little harder.
Are you
Mhm.
dashing? I can do the math for you.
Yeah, sorry.
So you would have 60 feet in total?
Yes.
70, because 30.
70
Thirty.
feet?
70.
For a
It would
dash,
be
yeah.
Forget about.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You can get to there.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go there.
Amazing. End of your turn. Will, you're up.
Lovely. I will. Oh God. I will step of the wind so I can do my full 40. Lovely. I'll go there.
Is your 40 with a dash or?
Yeah. So my normal is 40, so I did step of the wind, so I'm dashing, and
Okay.
so I'd reach
Yeah.
40 because of the terrain. Yeah. Beautiful. And I will
can-
hold there.
Probably move 2 more then, because that last bit's not difficult terrain. If you're dashing.
Lexi.
Yeah, so basically how difficult terrain works is that your entire movement isn't half, just the movement in that area.
Okay. Cool.
So it would be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, so you'd be able to get here. Make sense?
Yes. I'm all good. End my turn.
Cool. End of your turn. Angus.
I move on to the second level and dashing while I'm at it.
Oh God.
And then I will go here. Is the stone hot?
Yes.
How hot? Boiling hot?
Very, very hot.
Very hot. I next move over to where I assume the stone is going to be, which is the desk.
Colder.
No.
I come back towards the bookshelf.
Warmer towards this door that's here.
I go through the door.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh my.
And that's where I will end my turn.
Amazing. There's a horse. Okay, end of your turn. I can't heal.
Alright, rollering, so double while I'm in the red spot, which is a single one. So that takes up technically 10 and out of 60. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's where I will be. Ending turn.
End your turn. Vampire's turn. Something happens, you don't know where they are. Dahlia, you're up.
Did you see my path just then?
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't worry,
there.
there's no traps
Yeah.
there. You're fine.
Cool. That's my turn.
Cool.
Oh,
7
yeah, that's my
rounds
turn.
has passed. Steve, you're up.
I'm dashy dash! I'll just freaking dash it. We're at the closest I can get. Well,
And everybody passes out and wakes up in this hallway over here.
Amazing how that works. That's wild.
Crazy.
Absolutely
Who
amazing.
would have thought it? Oh my gosh, crazy.
It's almost like Angus put on plot armor earlier. That's wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a summoning circle with a gem about to be teleported away, and you guys need to stop it. Oh no!
this is still my turn. I'm scared. I don't know what just
Yes,
happened.
it's your turn. It's your turn. It's fine.
Yvette, you got this. Just remember that sick flip.
Connie's just not going to make us RP another 2 rounds of movement. So I assume we're down to round 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I grab the rock. That's it. Done. We win.
Oh god, you just walked into a summoning circle. Okay.
Okay, so
What am I
I
gonna
need you
do?
to tell me. I need you to tell me the path you walked, please.
Yes. Okay. So always here. I'm going la 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 la.
Okay. As you step right there, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Saving throw, gotcha. Ooh, that's an 11.
Oh no!
Oh.
Don't say that! Don't say that!
So you trigger this trap. Thank God we have 20 minutes, because maybe the combat doesn't happen and we just RP this. You step on this trap that's right here. Don't know if you guys can you read that? I don't think you can read that.
Nope.
Nope.
And now.
Yes.
Oh no!
I know what I'm doing next.
Oh.
So you failed the save. I need you to
Crap.
take a certain amount of damage, and then we'll find out what happens. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. How connected to your character are you?
It's alright. I gotta back up. We're good.
I need you to take 78 points of necrotic damage, please.
78.
Sorry, force damage. 78 force damage.
Okay. Is that it?
Well, it depends. Do you have any hit points left?
Yes.
Okay, then everything's fine. Everything's good. We're fine. Okay,
You're good.
everything's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. That's completely fine. If this damage reduces a target to 0 hit points, it is disintegrated. The disintegrated character and everything it's wearing and carrying, except magic items, are reduced to a pile of fine dust. It can only be restored to life by a wish or a resurrection spell. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, no, I've got 36
There would
current
have
hit
been-
points.
There would have been something I could have done.
Oh my gosh, almost as if I planned for this. Crazy. All right. Yeah. Cool. Sweet. Okay. You keep that disintegration trap's gone now. You're in the middle of the thing, and you grab the item.
Yes.
Cool. You snatch the gem out of the summoning stone. The ritual is finished. You guys have the stone, but you're still in danger. Anything else you're doing in your turn?
Ooh, I took the gem. I'm assuming this is the love one? Love? It could be a different one. Do I
It's
recognize
in
what
order,
this would
so
be?
yeah.
Okay, well, I hide it away, politely, and I battered, very fucking exploded. I point my longbow at Mina again, and I try to hit Mina again.
Okay. Go ahead.
So...
Yes. By the way, this is love. It is the gold shard. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got a nat 20, 28.
Yeah. So crit, double damage.
Okay. So that was 8, doubled to 16.
16?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah. I think so. Math isn't my strong point either.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
That's it.
That's it. End of your turn. Will, you're up.
Okay, lovely. I'm going to normally travel. I'm just gonna put myself there. And I'm going to do an Eldritch Blast on that cultist there. And it is what am I looking for? 14? And then I'm just gonna do one of those rolling. It should come up in the chat. Oh, yep, sorry, hang on. I thought it was going to do the damage, my bad. 7 force damage, because I've got,
this one
yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got repelling blast as well, so I think... Oh, it's dead. Sick!
They have very little health.
Cultists are squishy.
The cultist is squishy, yes.
End of turn.
And turn, Angus, you're up.
I am going. Because I'm behind everyone, I have to push my ass in. Gonna go up to there. And then. Sorry, ass up there. Not what I meant to do, and there's my token. Having troubles with my token, sorry.
That's fine. I did give you an entire ass horse to deal with.
Yeah! And I will... grab out my short bow and fire an arrow at her. At Mina. Oh, crap, the dice fell on the floor. Would you call that invalid?
Yes.
It's cocked.
Damn it! Why do you know me?
Not to rush, but I'm just going to point out we've got 12 minutes, folks. Come on.
Yep.
That's 10.
10 does not hit.
Why does this dice hate me tonight?
Because you rolled so well last week.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. I can't
Sailing
really
it up.
much else.
Okay. Mine? Can I please have a hint of how else we could do? Is he saying that we don't need to kill? What is the? Can I have a hint towards the way that we can diffuse the situation so we don't have to?
I mean, you guys have the gem. You could leave.
Right.
Thank you. That's what I needed. I skedaddle the fuck out of here.
So you're disengaging from combat?
Am I technically in combat?
Yes.
So if
But
I
you don't
move-
have anyone in your. You don't have any, well, that we know of, any targets in 5 feet of you, so you don't need to use disengage as an action.
I need to disengage. I step out of the combat. Unless there's anything else anyone else want me to do, I genuinely step out of the combat.
Okay,
We've got
you're
what
running away?
And I'm like, let's get the hell out of here. Can we all get the hell out of here?
Okay.
5,
You
10,
leave.
15, 20, 25, 30.
You leave. Okay, great.
I leave. I leave. Bye.
And at the end of your turn, it is Mina's turn. Seeing that you guys have managed to grab the crystal, seeing that the ritual has been ended, she lets a long sigh go. And I was having so much fun. Very well. I suppose I will face the music. And she is going to transform into her mist form, and she's going to disappear through a crack in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Dahlia, you're up.
I was going to say, did the cultists move to do anything or react in any way?
They are very scared and concerned that their boss has just left them.
I'm just going to talk out to the cultists and just say, your boss seems to have left. Maybe you might consider doing the same. And then I'm going to cast psionic power at Yvette and pull her back 30 feet, so long as she doesn't fight. And as I do that, I say, come on, little lamb. So I pull her back to where I am as I move out of that space, and I take my movement 30 feet.
Perfect.
And the Yeah, that's my turn. That's my turn.
Okay, end of the round. These cultists are backing away and seemingly dropping their weapons. That again, can this fucking horseman get away? Get out! The cultists are backing away and cowering in the corner, seemingly surrendering.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
Combat technically comes to an end at this point.
Yes. We survived.
Beautiful.
Are there any windows?
No, you're in a basement.
The stairs look like they're going up, so my bad.
Cool beans. Dungeon in a basement with a just summoning ritual. I'm happy with that.
Yep.
So we book it.
I think we
I'm happy to
book
get the
it.
hell out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're done.
I want to go
There's
back.
no more combat. We're just gone.
I want to go back to the sundial thing at that town. I want to go back to that town. That town was kind of cool. Had a cool cat.
Anything else you guys are doing in this little castle?
I want to go check that.
treasure hunt,
Yeah.
but
What
we
time?
don't have time.
We don't have time. We're just all getting the
Under-
fuck out of here.
Oh, who
I
had
did
the stone from before? I might be the stone holder.
I think Angus still has it canonically.
Yeah,
I
I've
think.
still got it.
The first one.
And
Yeah.
we get gold.
I should have had it when we ended it, since it was on my person after the first battle.
I would like to plunder the gold on the way out and the gems. That's it, basically.
I want to plunder that bookshelf.
Yeah, sure. So you can collect a. You pick up that cart that's there, and you take all your items. One thing you find in here is a bag of holding,
Sick.
Oh my god.
and the reason you find a bag of holding is because then you put 100,000 gold pieces into that bag of holding and leave.
Guys,
Okay.
do not ever ask me to do the maths on that. Divided by 5 people.
25.
25,000.
20.
20.
20.
Sorry, I'm bad at math.
That's okay. That is incredible.
But it's all in the bag of holding, and someone will need to carry that. But we can do that under the table after
Yep.
the session.
Yeah.
And speaking of after the session, that's the end of the game. Thank you, everybody. We kind of got a rush at the end there.
I love running away.
Do you know what we didn't do this session? We didn't spend 40 minutes talking to a horse.
We
Spent
did
20
it.
minutes riding one.
Yeah.
That's the one question we got asked not to, one thing we were asked not to do, and we didn't do it. So well done, everybody.
Yay.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate all of you for being here. I appreciate all my players for playing. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to our special guest, Alchemist. We love. Thank you, everybody, for playing. We will be here again next week at the same time. Yeah, and things will be good.
I'm so keen.
I am
Thank you so
same.
much.
Stick around, I believe, and we'll raid into Salem, who's continuing on streaming from here, I believe.
I am, but I'm actually going to suggest PCU still streaming.
Our PCU still streaming. Oh, we do. That's right. PCU is still streaming. We'll get right on in there.
If they're still going and if they're going to be for a while, then go there.
Oh.
Absolutely. I'll stay on, but yeah, if you raid out there. Absolutely.
All right, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Let's wrap it up. We'll see you all next week.
All right.
Thank you for being here. Staying new to your pets.